Scary energy left me now. I remember fear and belief cannot live in the same place. I let all my fears go by. Watch the dark clouds in my sky. I was drowning in depression. Now I'm finally asking why would I erase myself, trying to carry everybody else? I exist and I deserve to heal my mind and love myself. I know my place, I feel my grace. No more hiding tears on my face. I own this house, these cars, this life, and now I gotta build it right. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, forgive me. Forgive me. Why? And I let go. Two places can't occupy at the same time. Oh, forgive me. I shall live, I shall rise. No more pain behind my eyes. I still got the storm inside. Now my soul is back alive. Fear can't stay where faith exists. I release what no longer fits. I shall heal, I shall grow, and let this new life overflow. I am not erased. I was born to elevate. Every scar became a map, leading me into my vision. Shall live, shall rise. No more pain behind my eyes. I survived the storm inside. Now my soul is back alive. Fear can't stay where faith exists. I release what no longer fits. I shall heal, I shall grow, and let this new life overflow. Scary energy left me now. I remember who I am. Healing is my new venture, and I shall live, shall live.
Hey, y'all. Yeah. That's like my little songy. Y'all go to Spotify, Euphoric Oracle, and Soul Alignment, and you will find that song is called No More Pain. No More Pain. That's what it's called. That was released June the 14th. That's not saying when I wrote it now. That's not saying when I wrote it. Make sure y'all go and get that. My songs are like the theme songs. They could be the theme songs or the soundtrack to your life here. Oh my God. He always calls at the wrong time. Honey, I'm live. I'll call you back in a minute. I'll see you in here. All right. All right. Goodbye. Yeah. So anyway, so that's where we at now. So I don't know. I just kind of want to talk about it. If y'all could come up here, Passion and I'm hungry. Where you at? I'm hungry. I'm gonna drop this link to you. I'm gonna drop this link. We get ready to talk about the talk. We get ready to talk the talk now. We gonna talk that talk. Let's talk that talk, y'all. But yeah, so I dropped the link. Let me drop the link again. Oh, I'm hungry is already here. How you doing? I'm hungry.
Good, my sister. Am I echoing?
No, you're good.
Yeah, see, that's passion's passion. You sure you paid for that stream yard over there,
I
janky
didn't pay
stream
for it.
yard? No, I
I,
only believe she paid for that old janky stream yard. Hey, Toy.
hey, Latoy.
Toy, I miss you because you be going off in these chat rooms.
Yeah, she do. She be letting them have it.
She does.
She be letting them have it.
She says things I would like to say in a nice, nasty way. What they call it? Nicety?
Nicety.
Nicety. She's nicety.
She nicety. They say she's nasty.
Miss Hogan, if you're nasty.
Exactly. Yeah, so let's talk about it. So I didn't get a chance to see that video that y'all were talking about where basically somebody basically was caught letting her know that that was not it. Like I didn't see the video where they
Okay,
was.
what oh, I didn't drop the video when she was flirting with the dude, and the dude, she told the dude she was been on here for 14 years,
Yeah, I
and
want
he
to
said, "Damn, let me go get it now. Hold on, I'm gonna put
pay
myself on mute."
passion.
Hey, can you hear me?
Ashton, it was your janky ass
Is
stream
it
yard.
still doing that?
No, it's not
No,
there.
it's not
Okay.
doing that over here. Can't
It's
you
Maybe
not
hear?
it's
there.
my computer.
No, maybe not your computer. Maybe just some connection or something. That was your laptop, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know.
So.
It's no telling.
But
I don't
it's
know. It
crazy
works
how.
when you're live by yourself, so that's all that matters. Or if you mute, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't do that when I'm. It's just me on. When it's just me. But anyway, hey everybody, happy Thursday.
Exactly. Today
that's all
is
right, because when I start
Thursday.
doing my lives over there on my channel, ain't gonna be no jankiness over there.
And that's
Oh
what you
God.
need to do, man.
Then you
I'm
do
here
need to
to
do
uplift you, and you already have everything that you need. And
it. Exactly.
you just need to pick a subject. If you want to start out, if y'all want to do dolls of a certain age, like one day on somebody's channel, on the next, I don't know. I just seen that go left so many times.
How did it go left? Why do you think that went left though?
I don't know, because you see a lot of people in the B sector team up, and one day they'd be on one person's channel, and then the next week on somebody else's channel, and then it goes smooth for a while, and then that just fall apart. Uh, but I ain't
Mm,
gonna jinx us, man. Jinx
right,
us.
exactly. I wouldn't, but I understand what you're saying. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just, I'm on some good stuff, good, powerful stuff. What are y'all thoughts though? I mean, I really want to see that. I really want to see that. I cannot wait to see that because I want to see how she reacts to that because
Who?
I think that
Who?
Jasmine. I was just
Oh.
saying how something in her mind makes her feel like she's really doing something, and then when she gets the reality check, it weighs in differently. She's always somehow exposed to a reality check in some way, in some instances, because of the way she gets down, you know, the way that she thinks that everything is supposed to, that she's really doing it. You know what I mean? Like I know for a fact, like my YouTube career situation it's just not it was growing at first, and then I kind of like had to handle some family situations because nobody read me off of here. I'm being a jerk right now, but but yeah, so and then I kind of did a pivotal, and then the fact that I kind of wanted to not really talk about them because like you were saying on your platform, like we were saying on your platform, passion, like Jasmine is no ways tired. Like she is not, none of them are progressive, like none of them, not even Peach, like none of them. Only person that that we talked about over here on this platform probably that's progressing in life more so, and even if it's just social media, and this is just my humble opinion, would be just Jasmine. She's the only one that's somewhat progressing in some kind of way. You know what I mean? Now just on the outside looking in, now I could be wrong. She might not be progressing, right? But from what I can see, it looks as if she's progressing, and I could be wrong.
Dr. A, I totally agree. But to me, they're not truthful and forthcoming.
Right.
Like I was saying on Passion's channel, too much is given, much is required. What
Mhm.
the least thing you can get from all these people supporting you through the years is information. Why not give them information? I'm pretty sure she may have some followers right here in New York. Why not tell the people
Oh,
that
she
you did
gives a lot
that?
of nuggets for free. She really does.
Okay, but what could really help as far as housing and things like that? One of the most important things you need is housing. I can stand. Okay, let me tell you something. I can stand on this street corner and
Mhm.
ask for money, and people will give me. I can ask for food. People will give me food. People will give me money. They give me enough money. I can go buy some food. You can survive being homeless. I mean, you can survive being hungry because there's ways to get food. You might even find a fruit tree and get you
Mhm.
some fruit for free. You will find a way to eat. When you homeless, it's nothing that can remedy
Okay,
that.
but that's not her responsibility.
It's not her responsibility, but I'm saying too much is given much. She's been
But
given a lot. All
it's
she
not
has to
her
give is
assignment.
information. She's not giving her housing up. Why
But
not
that
give the information?
information is there for
But why pretend
everybody.
like you got it out the mud then?
You
Why
see, I
pretend
haven't
like that?
seen the video. I haven't seen it, so I don't. You know, I haven't seen it, so
No,
I
you're
would have to
saying
see.
that's not her job. It's not her job to come up here and beg for money, but she's done it.
She sure did that. She did. Now I gotta
Yeah,
give
it's not
her
her job to do that, but she done it. So
bullshit.
why not
I
give
mean,
back
she
to
do
the
it all the
people
time.
and give them information how they can acquire their own home? Give them the real, not the
See,
BS.
I haven't seen. Doctor A, can you pull up that video or something?
Yeah, if
Cause
y'all
I
drop
haven't
the
seen it.
link, I'll be happy to pull up the video.
Yeah, cause I don't know what.
Who y'all talking about?
Just Jazzy. Where she's saying she bought a house.
That's the old video. Remember her and the lesbian lover moved
Oh,
down
they
there
didn't
too?
buy that house. She rented. She rented that. She rented the house. But I saw where she was in the South this weekend, and she loves it here. And she says she just feels like everybody's so nice.
I thought she bought a house in New York. I thought
Yeah,
she
I
rented
thought
a
she
house
bought
in
that house down there.
I thought she rented a house in New York and then she rented a house in in Connecticut or Jersey, whatever. I thought she rented a house. I think she rented two houses because I think that her baby's father said she couldn't move to a different state like that without notifying him and something to that effect. And then she had to, this is allegedly, I can't recall exactly. And then she rented the house in New York, just to say she was in New York, and that's why the old girl was living in New York.
Girl, I don't know. You know, don't get me to lying, cause we don't know. That's how much I don't watch her. I
I
only
don't watch her
like
like that
catch
either.
her.
I just
Yeah,
see
I
on
don't watch her.
Facebook and I see her.
Yeah, I see her a lot on Facebook. Like she comes up across a lot. And that's how I do see what I see because she comes up in the algorithm so much,
Exactly.
and I'm glad for her. Yeah, she did. Like people didn't like how she would use her kids and her content, but she's gotten away from that.
Yeah, she has.
Her content is really just basic stuff that you're doing. And what I've learned since I'm, researching the Amazon influencer program, it's just things in your house that you get paid for. So if you see her talking about she cleaning her kid's room and she's using a certain mop, when you're an affiliate influencer, you get money for that. So, like that's the stuff we don't see.
Exactly. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let's see what you got. What you got. Okay, here we go. Hold on. So, okay, I got a link. I just recently got a link. Hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let's do a share. Give me a second. I'm a little dusty with the. I'm not dusty. I'm a little rusty. I said dusty. I'm a little rusty with the string. Give me a
And I
second
feel
here.
like I'm with just I mean with my Jazzy life, her teaching content creation would help, but everybody keeps talking about how she's such a good editor and her editing skills, and
She's no.
no,
She's the only
that
one that
stuff is
says that.
outdated. No,
She's
Peach was hyping her up
Peach
on
was trying
TikTok.
to. Peach was being nice because she wanted to get Jasmine's viewers to go and view her. That's
Oh.
what it is. Nobody thinks that she.
Exactly. Everybody that messes with Jasmine, I was about to say the F word, but I'll try to keep it PG. Everybody that messes with Jasmine has a hidden agenda, Chrissy included. Don't think this she said they were building their friendship in the background. To me, building is you never had a friendship before. You already so-called had a friendship, so you should have been rebuilding in the background. But her and Chrissy rebuilding their so-called friendship. There's a hidden agenda with Chrissy.
Yeah.
Well,
Chrissy
right
wants to
now,
be put back on.
bump them friendship. It's time to get to the money. F all of that
But
friendship. It's
that's what
time
I'm
to
saying.
get to the
It's really
money.
time for her to move offline. I've said this months ago. She served her purpose here. I just linked you the video. Oh, you got it queued up. Now play it. Look,
Mhm.
listen at her. Listen. And
All
watch
right.
her. Watch her movements and everything too.
Okay, ready?
We've been getting our ass whooped. That one girl came in there and beat us, and
For real.
heck yeah, she was a league. She just I set us up for
Mm.
failure with that one.
He looked like he get ready to rustle a burr.
He is. He talking to a bear, right?
I
But she
know.
don't care. She don't care. She getting attention. I bet you she was in there his inbox. Look at his dreadlocks. He got these thick, dookie, I don't want to say the cuss word, shit looking dreadlocks, but she don't care. She'll be right in his
What's
inbox.
wrong with the locks?
Nothing wrong with the locks. They're free form, what you call, but they don't thick kind. Well, we don't even know if they're real because he has a whole cowboy hat on.
You right
So we
about
don't
that.
even know if them
I
locks
agree with that.
real.
I agree with that. You stupid. Hell, let's
Man,
see
the way
this.
they got these fake locks looking now, you can't even tell the difference. My son got locks to his behind. I started them locks. I groomed them locks. I maintained them locks. I styled them locks. I know his locks are real, but one or two fell out because his hair, in the crown. He's 35. So
Well,
that
you know,
he's
you can
still
pick
in
them
out
up
and
and
it's
sew 'em.
yeah, he picked
They
them up
sew
and
them
they
back
sold them
in.
right back on. It's
Yeah.
his damn hair. He had to
Hey,
strip up the
Nico.
new growth and they sold it right back on. He's 35. His dad is already going bald. Of course, he's going bald, a little bit bald at his crown and shit. They sold it back on. But you got a lot of fake dreadlocks. You can't even tell they're fake.
Exactly. Well,
Jazz used to have a good edit years ago. Yeah, it's outdated. Nobody trying to edit like that now.
ain't nobody looking at that, man.
Okay, but yeah, we playing this. Look, watch her body language and everything. Jazz so excited. Look at her.
Okay, y'all, here
This
we
shows
go.
you how disgusting she is with total strangers online. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
be quiet.
You
I had a
sad?
lot of confidence. We ain't even got taps on the board. We got 23 people in here. Nobody tapping.
Girl, she look like Lou Ferrigno.
She thinking she's sexy. You see, she got her head cocked to the side and
She
she's
look like Lou
smiling and
Ferrigno.
she being perfectly still because she don't want to knock that color filter
Girl,
off. The color
she
filter is what smooths out her skin so you don't see. But the Eric's put it on black and white. But she has a color filter on. It's not a slimming filter. She used that over there too. But this is a color filter that smoothed all those spots out of her face. But
this is
just
a
look at
Lou
her. She got
Ferrigno.
her face cocked to the side, her head tilted to the side. She's being perfectly still. She's not moving that much. So the filters are not like that now. You can move more with the new filters they got. She's still thinking these the old kind of filters. So she practically sitting there not moving. But carry on.
Girl, she like Lou Ferrigno. Let's go.
It might be robot.
Or it could be trolls from YouTube.
Oh, you on YouTube?
Yeah.
What you doing on there?
Daily vlogs.
You do daily vlogs.
Mhm.
Are they good?
Sir, before we finish, sir, you need to go and look at my shabby life and then we'll talk. But okay.
To watch?
They all right, I guess. I mean, it pays shit. They everybody else watches, so it pays the bills.
What I don't like is Jasmine, why you always hyping yourself? Why do you always try to sell these men to be with you through finances? Like if you have to pay for a man to be in your life, it's something wrong with that. You realize that, right? Oh my god. Okay, let's go.
Oh, how do you get monetized on that? Don't you gotta have like 4,000 watch hours?
They change it every time. Like it used to be easier to get monetized on YouTube. I mean, harder. Now it's easier apparently, but I can't even tell you because they switch it up every couple of months.
For
Because I've been
real?
on YouTube
But
for
it's your job to know that, Jasmine. Don't you have people that are underneath you that do advertise on your channel that you're trying to get over to get monetized? Why wouldn't you have that bit of information?
for killing 13 years, 14 years actually.
Damn.
Thank y'all for liking live. I don't even know who it was.
I just
Thank
got
you,
on there.
Jacqueline. So
You see, she tried to scare you away from the subject, right, y'all?
Exactly. She loves to do that. Deflect. Because
Mhm.
he embarrassed her. He said, damn, you been on there 14 years and you over here? The fuck? Damn. Who be in a place that long and hasn't elevated?
Exactly.
Who's been
Jasmine.
there that long and have nothing to show for it? You sitting here with a plastic wig on your head. Damn. Oh, fake dreadlocks said, damn. No, let me not say his locks are fake. I don't know if his locks are fake, but
I don't
damn.
either. He gonna make him take off his hat in a minute. He gonna be like, "This my lax is real." He gonna have
But
him take off his
she's
hat.
literally sitting there flirting with this man. You see her body language and everything.
Yeah.
It pays the bills. What pays the bill, Jasmine? Stop your damn line. You barely get any views.
Well, not just that, but why you always trying to entice these men with your platform? Nobody
Because
care.
she has nothing to offer. She can't bring them in on her looks, her personality, or none of that. She got to throw the money at them, which she make numbers at them. Because that's how she got Chris. It's a number game with her.
That's weird.
Of course, she told Chris she over here making a killing. She's a YouTube celebrity and blah blah blah. So Chris ran his bubble butt over here, thinking he was about to blow
Bubble.
up. He blew up all right. His ass blew up.
Yeah, he did blow up though. He
He
kept.
ran over here. He left the other lady. Remember, Chrissy told that son, your sister that you picked before your real sister, and the internet had to bully you into going to see your real sister. But you said Chrissy wasn't. She is my sister. Chrissy was your sister, but Chrissy put out here that you or that Hips was living with a woman before he came to live with you. You put it out here when you gave your breakup video on January the 2nd, 2024. But Chrissy put it out here when you and her was fighting. She put it out there about 2, 3 years ago. Just listen, I got all them videos and stuff. I'm about to I ain't gonna even say what I'm gonna do, but I'm about to do something because Passion and Dr. A are telling me to start my channel and get it popping. And I got some new ideas coming at the people and stuff. But just hold on to those thoughts. I'm gonna show you who your bestie is. Your bestie, your girlfriend, your sister that you went and saw her daughter graduate, but your daughters are sitting over there with kinky, nappy, ungroomed hair. Okay, carry on, Dr. A.
so much.
Yo, double tap my screen, yo. Come on, yo.
Oh, we literally been getting our ass whooped. That one girl came in there and beat.
Okay, that's another thing. See how ignorant she is? She said we literally been getting our ass kicked. Does she know what the word literally means? This is
No.
y'all college graduate.
Yes.
Literally mean to be exact. Who's over there whooping your ass? Ain't nobody over there literally whooping your ass. See, she uses words in the wrong context. But this is the college graduate that got all her diploma. Now, I am a true college graduate. I ain't going to college on no 504 plan. I ain't going no IEP plan. I earned my degree and paid for it. That's why I would never betray my education. I paid for that education. Now, you might have went on a basketball scholarship, but I paid for my education. So why are you using words in the wrong context, Mrs. College graduate? We're literally getting our ass beat. Who's over there beating your ass? Ignorant, stupid self. Oh, she makes me sick. But carry on, Dr. A. Well, we through with that video?
Yes. I done went on to the next video. Anything to add passion with that? With that said, with the how you doing, Miss Lacey? Misusing words, right?
Miss Lacey, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Passion and Dr. A has told me, they just taught me something. It doesn't matter if one person is there. You put on a show like you're putting on for 40 people. So I'm going to appreciate you being there. And if it's just me and you, Miss Lacey, I'm going to put on a show. Because Passion and Dr. A are teaching me something. They're surpassing me with their music and the things that they're doing. And I want to kind of be on board with them too. I have a lot to offer, me too. And I don't expect anything in return. I just don't like the fact that these ladies have been given so much from their supporters through the years, not just monetarily, but just the knowledge that people have given them through the years. And they don't feel, they, especially Jasmine, feels like the world owes her something, like it was owed to them. So they never feel like they have to give back, not anything back. Even as a Passion had just said that she don't just Jazzy don't owe us any explanation or owe us how to obtain a house. She don't owe us that and stuff. But I still say you've been given so much. Why not? Whether you feel you owe it or not, that's the least you can give to your supporters. And that's why now people not really clocking in for these ladies like they used to. All of them, Peach, maybe just Jazzy because she's going to different platforms, but all of them, their supporters, their subscriber count, their view count, all of that's going down. It's over, especially for people like Jasmine. It's time for her to get to the real world. Go make real friends. Go meet people in real life. Everybody you met online has been garbage. Every last one of them. Your sis Chrissy, Olivia dogged you out the most. Chris dogged you out. Everybody you met online has dogged you out. They've used you, they abused you, they've done everything under the sun. Forge friendships in real life. Now that guy had on a cowboy hat. Hopefully he's from Texas and you can meet him in real life. I actually rather see her with cowboy than hips.
She not getting no cowboy now. He not a good looking guy now. You know, she wouldn't know what to do. She'd be like, "Oh my god, he looks better than Chris." Oh, guys. She
Miss Lacey, it is competent. That's it. These old mommies are phasing out, and people are watching the new younger mommies. I'm even trying to watch this Bubbles and
I can't even watch
Tanea.
it. I can't even watch
I'm
it.
trying to get into it because I'm
It's her
trying to
voice
do
on the
something
video.
different. She's played out. You can sit on here thinking you impressing this man by telling this man you've been on here actually 14 years, and you have. I thought she was on here 13 since Caleb was born, but actually she was on prior to that, according to her.
Yeah, I can't even.
And you,
I can't even watch these new mommies. It's like
well, I'd rather watch them than watch these old heads because they have nothing to offer. It's sad and it's a shame that you've been on here 14 years. You ain't paid into no 401k. At least if I'm at my job for 14 years, I'm the least I'm gonna collect this the Social Security.
yeah, exactly. That's true.
Because if you ain't got no dependents like I well, I had my one son, but once he came of a certain age, I couldn't claim on no more. So I had zero dependent, zero exemption. So they took the max out of my check. They took the max out. Shit, you know what I was paying in taxes? They took the max out. And so shit, if the least she could do was pay into a 401k plan, the Social Security plan, she don't have none of that. What is she gonna do in a few more years? Jasmine is almost 40. That's 62,
These
not too
chicks is
far
middle
away.
age. Yeah, these chicks is middle age. All of them are middle age. They not no young chickens no more.
Man,
They old heads now.
35 was the age.
Old
I
heads.
was already in my career and everything by the time I was 35. I really started to get serious. And like I told my son, it's time for you to get serious too. Playtime over. He's invested and every damn thing is shit. It's playtime is over for you. Time to be serious. And that's just she'll be 35 next month, won't she?
Yeah.
Won't her old ass be 35 next year?
I thought she was older than that.
She looks it.
I thought Jasmine was 40. No? Olivia.
Someone that has sat on her butt for the past 14 years. You've literally sat on your butt and sat in front of a camera and you wasn't on a major sitcom or nothing.
Oh my god.
Doctor, hey, go ahead.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna play this. Oh my god, y'all. What is this going on in her head, girl? She got to get some girl. She look like Lou Ferrigno. She got to start work. Woo, look at that Spottiana. She got to put some up that forehead, baby, because she looks like Lou Ferrigno. With
She feeling herself with these she called them the hair. See, let's get it straight. Let me educate people a little. The
the
hair is called miracle knot hair. It's supposed to be a form of human hair, but this hair is synthetic and plastic. Okay, so the hair is the miracle knots. The style she wearing is boho braids. You're
okay,
supposed to see, and I wore this style back years ago, like with during the Brandy era, during the 2000s and shit. I used to wear this stuff because I've always, my whole style of dressing is boho, all the flared and the flowers and all. That's my whole style of dressing is boho. So I wore this style years ago, even when I had locks, because I would intertwine the curly kiki hair, the curly hair into the locks and stuff. But it was bad that I was piercing through my locks because these were real locks. But anyway, it's braids. Y'all know the boho look.
hmm
A real boho hairstylist would charge you, because I had this done not too long ago, $150 and up. Of course, this dum dum go by the hair and go by the braided hair, and she begs for the miracle knot. She begs for that. Christy probably got a hookup where she can go to a website and beg them for the hair, so she got the hair. She braid them herself. Her braids are uneven. She can't grip the roots, so they loose. She didn't had the style for only a week, and it looked like she didn't. It's been in her hair for 2 months because she can't grip the roots, and then her braids are uneven. So you're supposed to add a little of the miracle knot hair to make the style like a boho style. You're supposed to see more of the braids than the actual curly hair. But look at Dummy. She got about a pound of that curly hair in her head. About a pound of it. She looks
she
like
got
a
a lot of
fool.
hair. She got she got a lot of hair like that.
And then it's all the way down to her butt. Like, come on, can you even function with that much hair on your
No,
head? Because
that's
you're carrying the weight of the braids and the miracle knot hair. It's like she's so ignorant. She see what the young people doing, and she wants to do it for herself so she can look good. The hell with your kids. You could have gave that hair to Kaylin and Amaya and did their hair. Why do you need to look a certain way?
because
Because
girl,
you're working over there battling with these strangers on TikTok. You're making pennies over there. You make more money on YouTube. If you got business, she's so ignorant. Not a Miss Lacey, it's a pound of hair on her head. Like, stop it, girl. Grow up. Get the hell off the internet. Your time is up. Go make real friends. You've met garbage online. Garbage. Chrissy, Chris, Olivia, me. Anybody you met online has been garbage, has treated you like shit. Everybody. Everybody. Am I lying, Dr. A?
you ain't lying. No, I ain't gonna.
They have
You
treated her
ain't
like
lying.
shit.
See,
She done made a way to go see a heifer that said that Chris didn't want that square head baby and show proof that he didn't want that square head baby
y'all are crazy. Y'all call her baby squirrel.
because she should have got him that second helmet. Oh, hold on. I gotta come back. Carry on. I'm answering my phone.
Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and play the video. She called her square head. Lord have mercy. Oh, she got a green screen. She don't want y'all to see where she going. It's time to start dating. Why is it time to start dating? No, it's time to start. Listen, before we start dating, Jasmine, and I ain't gonna say we because I'm not in that category. But before you start dating, you know what you should do, Jasmine? Just listen. Just listen. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Please, just hear me out. Hear me out. Get those children haircut, combs. Get comb everybody hair. Do a clip, put the weave, put the little weave in their hair. Don't put no wig on Kaylin. Don't put no wig on her. I understand about the boho braids and all that. That's fine. But don't put no weave in that girl. I mean, don't put no wig on that girl hair. Get everybody hair combed. Go get the boys hair cut. Don't rely on Philip to do it. Don't wait on Philip to do it. Do not wait. Go past go. Like on a Monopoly board. Go past go and go get their hair done. Okay, get everybody's hair done. Go get them some clothes that they can fit. Get Kaylin some shorts that go to get all the girls shorts that go below, but a little bit. I understand that they're wearing the shorts to the knees. I understand that, but at least make it midway to closer to the knees as possible. Okay, I understand it's the style, but get it closer to the knee as possible. Okay, do not because Amaya shorts be too short. Okay, I repeat, Amaya shorts be a little too short, and it's not because of the style. You're not doing it because of the style. They just don't fit. Those are more the little baby's clothes. Those are the youngest girl clothes. What's the name? The twin, the girl twin. I can't even remember her name, but Ava. That's right, Ava. Ava is the one that should be wearing the shorts that Amaya wears. Okay, so I'm just saying, just make sure they closer to the knees. Just saying, just as a rule of thumb, closer to the knees is best. Make sure you get them get them some separate church shoes. Everybody need a pair of church shoes, even the boys. And then everybody else should have tennis shoes and not. I don't want to see that little baby in them sandals no more. I don't want to see the little baby in them sandals, girl, because he plays. He don't need to wear them sandals, boo boo. Let's go. All right, y'all. Girl, she is chewing that gum like a cow. And do we not have to see your udders? I'm like over the top with looking at your udders. I don't want to look at your udders. I'm not gonna talk about your skin. It's bad. It's horrible. We don't even have to address that. You just have bad skin. That's just who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's just who you are. You gonna have bad skin. We're not gonna keep talking about. We're not gonna highlight it. You ain't gonna do that about it. It's nothing. Your skin has traveled beyond the horizon of horizon to the vertizone to the quarter zone to the nada zone to the universe of Simek and Planet Enoch. Okay, it's just not what it is no more. So we're gonna just keep it moving on that. So you have passed the umbrella of no return as far as your skin is concerned. So I don't even want to address that no more. I don't want to highlight the obvious, right? Um, the green screen, baby, I get it. You don't want nobody to know where you're going. I think you should do this a long time ago. Pretty much they've already outed where you live at. They've already outed you. It is what it is. I don't want to know. I don't pay attention to when people tell you where you live at because I don't want no. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of when none of y'all stay because I'm not coming over for dinner. Okay, I'm not coming over for dinner. I'm not coming over do a drive through. I'm not coming over to know where you live at. I'm not sending you no address. I'm not sending your address out. I don't even want to know where you live at. I think that is your business, okay? All right. I'm just here to talk about this stinking video that you have up. Baby, that's a lot of hair. You already have okay, let's talk about it. When you have a big head like that, it just highlights how big your head is. Your head is huge. And the more weight you gain, the more bigger your head is. And then when you lose weight, your head is still big and you have a balloon head like Mr. Hanky or what is that? He'd be like, okay, on South Park. He'd be like, okay, okay, everybody, okay. That's how your head look because when you get down in your weight, when you get to taking them shots, your head start to get smaller, girl. And all that vaping you doing, girl, you might as well get you some cigarettes. I can't believe I passed Jasmine on Facebook. That you passed Jazz on Facebook. I'm not shocked.
My bad.
Mhm. The gum is beyond a
Oh,
norm. It
here, look,
certainly
a
is.
green space
Tell
was
me why
going
Ava. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me
I'm
go back to the
floating outer
strong
space in the
jaw. Cause
green
you
space.
stupid.
The green space. Definitely.
What?
Tell me why Ava still looks
What?
like she's
Right,
at the
Jasmine?
same weight and the size she wasn't good.
Hold
She
on.
Is
don't,
what your
but she don't
glasses
eat because they
on?
don't feed her. So she probably
No,
have an
hon.
issue with
He wants you
eating
to wear
because
shades. That's what
Jasmine
he's
has
talking about.
starved these children throughout the years and told them just get some water. Just get some water instead of giving them food or fruit. You know what I mean? I understand not giving a child food throughout the whole day. Speaking of which, I need to give my son something to eat, right? Because I gave him something. I'm going to go down here and make it something. I just forgot. My bad. Um, but Now that when you think about it, she didn't starve these children for years. Go get some water. That's her first thing. That's what she said. Are you hungry now? You're not okay. Would you mind if I make you something that you can eat it in a little while? Okay, cool. He did have a large brunch, but whatever. I still want to do my job as a mother to make sure I don't starve my child, unlike some mummies. But anyway, so when you don't feed your children, right? Over the years, you tell them get just water, just water, just water, just water. You know what I mean? Instead of just giving them food, she could have gave them fruit. I'm not saying she should have gave them junk. I'm not saying she should have gave them a full meal all the time. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, my son requires. This is just him. He requires lunch, breakfast, and dinner. That's just my kid. Now everybody might not do all that for the kid, and he get a snack if he wants a snack. And you know what that snack is fruit. So she could have easily gave them some fruit, but okay, let's go.
It's on.
Girl,
Cause he put his on.
breast popping.
What I missed, Dr. A?
Her one more time.
92 degrees in my house and miserable.
I'm sorry, Passion. Change gonna come. Change.
Pasha got an air conditioner in every room. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, she do. She just don't want to cut it off.
Exactly. She rather pay. She don't want to pay that bill, so she
electricity.
go sit in that hot ass house.
she try to. She.
Girl, that damn ACO. I don't care what my electricity bill coming in here.
Dare to talk about me being cheap.
I know we did had a whole heat wave.
I know I'm cheap. I can't listen. My they was like graduation gift. I started sending $25 out. I'm like, here you go, birthday gift, $25. Shoot, I ain't getting on my cards. It's just a birthday. But
anyway. Now, what was y'all talking about? I was in a whole group chat with my family about this trip next month. So we're trying to handle everything and Passion. I need to talk to you because I might need you to do the t-shirts for the family memorial service. But anyway, I'll talk to you about that offline. But okay, what we talking about? Because Miss Lacey said the child's hair hadn't grown. I know y'all talking about Ava hair. Who hair y'all talking about? All their hair. And the thing is, they got some thick, pretty hair. All those girls got some thick, pretty hair.
Exactly. They all got some pretty thick hair.
Dr. A, remember you played that video where Jasmine was sitting in the gym with the kids and she had her hair all do up in a ponytail and Kaylin hair was there all broken off?
Yeah, then she gonna try to curl Kaylin's hair. That was crazy to me. Why would she try to curl her hair? I said, girl, she got all those split ends. You damaging, putting heat on it.
Yeah, she putting heat on it, and the heat is damaging it because she don't even know how to properly put it. You supposed to add. Well, back in the day, we did the whole blue magic thing. My mama put a whole glob of blue magic on your head and hot comb that shit. And you better not move or she gonna burn your ear, burn your neck or some shit and stuff. She don't even. Because actually, Blue Magic is a form of moisturizer and oils. She won't add moisture to the hair before she add the heat. So, of course, the hair is breaking off. Kaylin was sitting there on that floor gym of the YMCA with all type of broken off hair. But Jasmine's hair is damaged and broken off, too. All in the back. From ear to ear in the back of her head. From ear to ear, it's all broken off.
Y'all would love to do a shirt. Just tell me your vision. What? Who you talking to? Pat?
She talking about my family memorial service,
okay.
And I'm gonna hit her with it.
Okay, cool.
I hear you, Passion. I'll see you offline because I know you hot in your house with no air conditioner, and you probably won't even hear this conversation.
You said all three of them.
She got one of them church fans, and she in that house fanning and shit. All three had nice hair. They did, Miss Lacey, and she damaged her hair just like she did the baby. I'm telling you, Jasmine don't love her children. Anytime you try to appease a man and forego the helmet that the doctors recommended that your child needed, and Chris told her he don't need it, he'll outgrow that. You
I
listen
know
to
you
a
right.
man that hasn't raised not one of his children.
It would have been helmet and what? I'd have been helmet and in. We would have all the whole family would have had a helmet.
Chris didn't raise not one child. He got teenagers. That's why he don't even know his siblings. Derry don't know his siblings because those boys are 16. Then Medusa told us the last time we talked to her, she said her daughter was a teenager. Her daughter is 14 years old. Those twins are 15, going on 16 years old. Derry don't have nothing. They're not coming to scoop Derry up and well, Jasmine burned that bridge because remember, Jasmine told Chris's sister, "You will never see your nephew again." I
Nobody.
bet you she wish she hadn't did it. I bet you she been trying to call Sierra and apologize since then. And I bet you Sierra has been giving her butt to kiss because she can't seem to get a break from Derry.
On the whole trash bag. That was so weird. That was insane. How she put the trash back on. Can you continue on with the conversation? I'm going to. I have to go to the ladies' room.
Okay, ma'am.
Conversation.
Hey, mermaid gang. Gang. Hey, hookahs. Hookahs. Are you trying to call us heifers on the low? Hookahs. Is that Spanish? Hookahs. Let me get my Jasmine on. You Mexican, you jealous, and you Mexican, you jealous, you invested, you obsessed, Mexican. Jasmine, go to hell. Oh, hookers, hookers. Girl, I haven't hooked in years. Listen, I'm sure Sierra could care. I'm pretty sure too, Miss Lacey. She burned that bridge with Chris's sister. I bet you when she went to see her good sis Chrissy, I bet you she left that little boy with her brother and his white queen. And I bet you that's when she left that baby because she could only be gone for one day. They told her, get your ass back here with the quickness. We ain't keeping that boy no longer than one day. But then she had to burn the bridge with Sierra. Maybe Sierra could have kept him for a whole weekend, maybe even a week. While she sits alive in battle, while she try to get a groove back and flirt with total strangers on TikTok. Ha ha ha! I'm playing. No, it's okay. We love you, Mermaid Gang. The Erics, we love you. We know you cool. I'm just playing too. I know you're not a racist Mexican. Like, girl, stop it. And who she been on this TikTok battle with? I done seen a couple of Mexicans myself. I bet she not over there. I bet they don't know how racist how she feel about Mexicans. I bet they don't know. And she thinking they don't care, but they actually do care because that dude kept mentioning my shabby life, my shabby life, my shabby life. Now you may get one or two that don't care, but some people care. And trust me, Jazz man, one of them has already Googled my shabby life. Has already Googled or typed in on YouTube my shabby life. So you just opened up a can of that you should have a can of worms that you should have kept closed. I'll have my gals let them know over there. Just there, some of them don't care because it's a bunch of kids over there she battling with. Some of them don't care, but some of them looking into it. You can't outrun your past.
My bad. My bad. Excuse me. I do eat healthy around here and I exercise, so it goes down. When I have to go, I have to go. I don't want a bladder infection. Okay.
What? Why didn't you put it in the bottle?
Shoot.
Oh shoot!
I don't want no bladder infection. Now
Well,
everybody
you should have put it in the bottle. You didn't have to leave me hanging like that.
else. Shoot.
Oh,
Anyway,
that was my phone again. As soon as I get over here to pick up the phone, they hang up.
y'all.
No, it takes us old ladies 2 days to get over to the phone.
Who? Okay, y'all. All right. I'll have all my gals let them know over there. Okay, thank you. She got jacked in the crack. With a snap foot base for DoorDash delivery, girl.
So, Dr. A, why you just didn't go in the bottle? Why you had to leave me hanging? You didn't think your aim was gonna get it in the bottle? You know, Jazz. The Eric's played that video the other day about the bottle urine,
I'm a
and
grandmother.
from the Young and the Desperate video. Y'all go check that out, please. But yeah, she took that bottle and poured the piss down the sink, and then started eating olives. Do she really think that bottle was safe? Because I'm pretty sure on the outside of that bottle, Chris, not Chris, what's the little girl name?
Kaylin.
Kaylin didn't aim that good in the bottle and got some around the bottom of the rim. You know, when you go to the doctors, I had to do that the other day, and they do a urinalysis, and you got to pee in that cup. I never can quite get it right in the cup.
Well, see,
So,
you know what? I got taught. This is something I got. Well, I'm gonna. This probably is a not. This is probably not a shareable moment, but I'm going to go ahead and share it anyway.
share. We don't care. We old black grannies over here. We don't care.
Exactly. For me, I do actually know how to. You know why? It's not hard because I was taught not to sit on the toilet bowl. So I know how to get. I can't sit on anybody's toilet bowl. So I know how to get over. All you gotta do is get over the toilet and just go down. You know what I mean? And that's all you gotta do. It's not hard. But I've been doing that for years because we used to do a lot of traveling, me and my parents, and I didn't like sitting on the toilet bowl, so I just learned how to perfect it. So and
Could
it
you
goes
explain that again? How to get it in that cup?
no to get in the toilet bowl. I mean, not the cup, but the toilet bowl. Sure.
Oh, we all know how to get it in the toilet, but I want to know how you get it in that cup.
The cup is not hard. The cup is easy. If you, I could get a cup, not a bottle, not a bottle, but I could get it in the cup, not the bottle. That's some work. You an expert. You can do that. You an expert. You got a Johnson or something.
You know she
You got a
didn't aim
wee.
correctly, and she poured that urine down the sink, the kitchen sink where you eat your food or you cook your food. When she cleaned the dog, when she gave the newborn baby a bath, she poured the urine down the sink and opened up a jar of olives. See, that's what lets you know right then and there she's an emotional eater because she feels some type of way. She kind of embarrassed. But instead of getting off a line and asking Caleb, what's going on? Why are you urinating in this bottle? Instead of doing that, no, she's frustrated because and then she's frustrated because she got to deal with her child and it's things she don't want to deal with. So to avoid it, she goes right to eating.
Right.
That shows you the how you say the correlation she has with food. She's a emotional eater. She's feeling some type of way, and she go right towards the food. She don't wash her hands. She don't do nothing else. She goes right for the food. And what she picked, the first thing she could get, a jar of freaking olives.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Instead of dealing with her emotions, instead of dealing with what's going on in her life, because this is a powerful moment that you really need to be raising your child. You need to be asking your child, what is going on? Why are you doing this and stuff? But you asking her that in front of a bunch of people, you're embarrassing her. You're not trying to get the root to her issue. And then trust me else, after that live went off, she never asked Kaylin nothing else about that. Hence why Kaylin is sitting in therapy right now. See, this is the crap this so-called mother sent that child through. She used that child as a co-parent. She used that child as a confidant. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. When she did that song about a year or two ago, when she had Kaylin singing the hook, "What you did to me" or whatever and shit. And they sing so that was not a place that child needed to be in. I live in New York, so y'all give me a moment.
God, what the heck is happening in New York? New
You
York.
hear the sirens?
Yeah, girl. We heard them sirens.
Can't wait to get the hell up out of here. So instead of using it as a teacher moment to because a child has no place in adult situations. Okay, you and Chris broke up. That's probably why she could know that, but to know the ins and outs and the depths of it, that's not a child place to know that. Why does she need to know that that man gave you a baby and not a ring?
Exactly.
That's you and Chris's fault. That's not that child's problem. She's put so much on Kayla. I'm telling you. That's what I said. When people used to call Kaylin fast and stuff like that, I didn't call her that because I said, look, she's a product of her environment. This lady has been teaching her as a confidant, her girlfriend, a co-parent, a babysitter, a mommy. And then Chris come along. She boots Kaylin out the way, like, get out of my face. Get away from here. She couldn't even touch Derry because Chris wasn't allowing it. And as soon as Chris took his bubble butt out of the picture, then she want Kaylin and them to come watch Derry. Come get your brother. Come do this. Now I need you back and shit because Chris' big booty is gone. But he wasn't allowing the girl to touch the kid. She really sent that little girl through some tumultuous things. I feel sorry for her. No child should have went through what Kaylin has gone through. And her mama still don't respect her because she's not respecting her privacy. Why do we need to know she's in therapy? Why do we need to know she was in special ed? She showed that girl's report card on a thumbnail, and at the bottom it was a teacher, and the teacher was a special ed teacher. Did she do this purposely to sabotage Kaylin? Because Kaylin said she don't want to be in her freaking videos no more, and she want to be over there with Hannah, and Hannah is her new mentor now. So is Jasmine's way of sabotaging her own child because she don't want to be a part of her YouTube life no more? You tell everybody you expose that she's in special ed and you expose that she's going to therapy. That's family private shit. Can y'all hear me? I forgot to plug your headphones in.
I can hear you. Go on, continue.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you the whole
Okay,
time.
yeah, I forgot to plug the headphones in. But this is why I feel sorry for this shot. I've never berated Kaylin or said she fast and she thinks she's grown. She is a product of her environment. This lady has treated her from the age, I could say probably about 5 or 6 years old, like she was a pure adult. And she's just now hitting her teenage years. Jasmine took away this child's childhood. She spent her childhood picking up the pieces of her of her mama's life and being a babysitter, being a confidant, being a shoulder to lean on and cry on. This big, well heifer is crying on this child's shoulder. Who does that?
Jasmine.
Generational curses? Amen, oh soon.
Shoot, it's generational failures. Sorry.
No child should have been treated that way. She's pathetic.
Jasmine is a failure. Jasmine, her mama is a failure. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't talk about mamas, because she actually feels she's better than Mama Dukes. I'm home with y'all. I didn't give y'all up. That's why she's on live ass. Oh, you gave your kids up. You know what? I know this may not be the consensus or this may not be the popular opinion, but I commend Liv for giving them kids up and realizing that she cannot raise them and give them the quality of life that they're accustomed to. I commend her. Give them up. Because you know they're better taking care of with Gerard. Don't fight for him. She never fought for him. I commend her because at least she's saying she can't do it. Jasmine over there pretending like she can do it.
Wait a minute now. Liv is still having children though, although she gave them other ones up, so that's not
well, maybe these are the 3 replacement. Who knows what's going on in her janky ass mind and shit. But she knows she can't handle no 5, 6 kids.
She can't handle the ones that she got.
Miss Lacey, I commend her. Give them up when you know you. That's why people give their kids up for adoption, so they know they can't do it. At least this is her way of admitting she can't do it. She won't do it. Give them up. No, Jasmine, I never gave y'all up. Y'all been here right with me. I did things. I didn't have no help. I did this. I did that. And so you didn't need those kids. You should have stopped having them. And then to purposely have dairy on top of all the other chaos. Yes, Cheryl was a sorry grandma and shit, but Jasmine actually thinks she's better than Cheryl because she's a stay-at-home mom. She's not out there working 3, 4 jobs.
To do nothing as a grandma, you to raise your children, especially if your children start having them young.
You right about that.
Shoot, I would listen. Listen,
Dr. A, this trip we coming on down there. I told him we taking one of them grandbabies. I ain't taking them both. Shit, I can't do all of that.
I don't have
I'm in
time.
my 50s. I can't do
I
all
see
that
my
shit.
grandchildren. I see them, but shoot, babysitting not so much.
Mine's are babies, a 7 month old and a 3 week old. I can't do all of that.
I'm busy, man. Especially for that little young one. Oh, baby, I can't handle her. I can take the rest of them, but that little one, woo, Lord, baby, I don't know what be going on in her little head, but she here go, she non-verbal, she here go, and she gone, and I be like, sit down, and she'll sit down for a minute, and then she'll get up and go. I be like, I don't know. I like, no, y'all got to take this little girl. I can't do it. I can't do it, baby. Little baby. Little baby, I can't do baby. I can't do little baby. She too much. So them other four, I got them. That's no big deal. But that other one, I don't know how Jasmine do it, baby. But I'd rather have the boys anyway. I'd rather take my grandsons, them little girls, baby. They something else too. They something else by themselves. But I wouldn't be taking Jasmine children either if I was her mom. I would not, because Jasmine is the one that decide to have all them children, knowing full well she would have pimped. Nor she would he in and out of jail. Philip was in and out of jail when we met Jasmine. That fool was in and out of jail. In and out of jail. He had women here, women there, and everywhere. Okay? But nobody dealing with all that. Wasn't nobody dealing with all that. I don't know how she did it for the longest time she did it for. She must have been desperate. So I wouldn't have been dealing with all that. And then have to watch somebody else's kids and he had a baby on you. I don't think so. I don't think so. You watching a baby that he had on you? And y'all not even, he didn't even give you a marriage. He just was like, come on, we gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend. No ma'am. I'm not watching no child as no boyfriend and girlfriend. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? You are a nutty bum. A nutty bum. And I don't mean a nutty bum, I mean a nutty bum. Girl, are you crazy, deranged, and out your mind? Let's go.
And then Jasmine thinking she's slick, trying to downplay the therapy sessions. I just feel that all children need to talk to someone besides their mother and father. Like, girl, shut the hell up and shit. For you to keep getting them SSI checks, you guys had to put her in therapy and shit. You had to. That's what I'm saying. There's more. People think you have to be physically disabled. You can be mentally disabled too, where I think Kaylin resides in, a mental disability. It might be bipolarism, it may be cognitive dissonance. It's an array of things she could be going through because of what that lady sent her through.
It ain't none of my business, though, at the end of the day. And Jasmine shouldn't have brought it up her to the social media.
No, because that's her way of embarrassing her child. You don't want to be a part of my YouTube channel anymore when her channel was based off the kids. You don't want to be a part of this no more. This is how I make money. You see, she follows Kaylin around with the camera. Kaylin was trying to get out of her way the other day, some video she was doing, and this big back was following her with the camera. She don't want to be on your sorry channel no more. Respect that girl wishes.
Exactly. It's kind
You
of
didn't put her through enough. Like, my God, what are you? It sit with you that you feel bad for doing what you do. She don't feel bad about shabby life. She don't feel bad about how she treated Kaylin. She just feel like everybody owed her. Kaylin owed me this. I didn't have any help. She was my help. A child was your help.
She said that?
That's pretty much how she treated her.
Okay, I thought you said she said that.
Well, she not only Kaylin, she said she needed help. She said the reason her children was treated in such a way because she was a single mom just doing it by herself. So you locked them in rooms? So you starved them? Well, we get the starvation part. We get the correlation with the food. We get the thing with the food because that's what Mama Dukes did to her. See, on this new channel I'm about to start, I'm about to come out with all the come out and shit. We can even discuss. I will bring out those court papers and we can sit and discuss. And y'all can see for yourselves what Mama Dukes was doing to Keyshawn and Jasmine as far as food. She was really starving them out. That's another reason why Jasmine feel like she's better than Mama Dukes. Like, I'm at home with y'all. I don't work 2 or 3 jobs. I don't chase Dingaling. Well, Dingaling is in my house and I chase it. But Mama Dukes literally went out there and chased Dingaling. She put the Dingaling before her 2 kids that was at home. So she feels like she's better. I provide for y'all. I'm here. I work from home. Y'all getting the best of me. My mama didn't give me nothing. Me and Keyshawn, nothing. Now, the court papers are from the side of view of the dad of Kenny. What's his
Exactly.
name? Kenny?
I don't know.
That's
I
his
don't know.
name?
He's just as slow as Jasmine, but okay.
But
Whatever.
then I heard there were court papers that Mama Duvra. If anybody can find that, get at me. I'm hungry. My email address, I am hungry. You just ate. I am. I am. Somebody gonna find it. Just hit me up. Yeah, I'm not hard to find. Y'all know where to find me. Give me them court papers from Mama Duke's perspective. But the one that the daddy, what's his name, Kenny? They're horrible. How Mama Duke's treat. If we should believe Kenny, they're horrible.
If that's what that is, because I don't know. Sometimes people are lie because he didn't want to pay child support. That's how it came off.
But that's what Jasmine said. Oh, let's talk about child support and custody and stuff. That man wasn't telling all that lies for no damn custody. This is what Keyshawn was telling him, that there was no food in the houses. Why would Keyshawn lie about that?
Because Keyshawn wanted some McDonald's. Like, I don't know. Like,
oh, he wanted to live with his daddy that bad that he lied on his mama.
Yeah,
and that could be true. I'm not knocking it. That could be true.
Right,
but
right.
Still,
He could have wanted some of that money. He could have wanted.
But who did he end up with? He didn't live with his mama or his daddy. He ended up living with his white queen that he's currently married to. Amen. Okay. Let the church say amen.
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 Her mother was out. I'm sure
Obviously.
LSA has it. Oh, okay. I will check with LSA. I will go over there and personally ask LSA, can somebody find me them court papers from Mama Duke's point of view?
Mama Duke's got a point of view too. Oh, I want to see that. Now that's what I want.
Quails had it. Quails is good. Where Quails? I hadn't seen Quails in about a year.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know what she said because she had her own story too. It's 5 sides to a story.
So 5 sides now? I thought it was 3 sides, and then the truth.
I said 5.
I thought it was 3. Damn, you didn't add it 2 more.
It could be truth within a truth, or lie within the lie, or lies and a truth, lies with lies and truth. Okay, I don't know. This is my opinion. I think differently. Don't listen to me.
They had the fin and Jazz raised by Phil. Yeah, when she got tired, she went over there with her Philip and laid up with Philip and them people. But the mama didn't like her over there too much either. Philip mama didn't like Chris. Philip mama made her get time limits on her to wash her ass. That's why she don't wash her ass now.
That's why she take dry baths.
Yeah, she had 5 minutes to get her stinking ass in that shower and get out. Philip Mom treated her worse than Mama Dukes did.
She take 5 hours. I mean, she took a dry bath. I was like, what is going on, girl?
No, they call those hoe baths.
No, it was dry. No, she got in the shower and she came out dry. It was like, guys, I just took a shower. I'm like, why are you dry then?
Dry.
Girl, I was like, okay.
Mama Dukes just didn't care. Mama Dukes said, y'all get it out the mud. Get it how you live. Eat however you can eat. Bathe however you can. Clothe however you can. I'm running to these 3 jobs so I can pay this rent. And I'm running behind my DJ braided back so I can buy his equipment for his job. We are a company. We are a corporation. DJ braided back and no legs to the back.
She trying to make him the next DJ
Quick.
DJ
Quick.
DJ Clue. She trying to make him DJ Quick, DJ Clue. She said, we gonna get this money. You better get in there and get in that studio. She might say, get in the studio and get this money. This ain't gonna pay for itself. Now you get in there and get that money.
Get it how you live. Hey, this is for I don't give a. It's that I don't give a F. Hey
Yeah,
girl,
you
hey, I would love
know,
to know
hey, you
why
going
Mama
this
and
is
Papa
for the
Deuce got
lovers?
divorced.
I
Cause
was.
I can tell you why this is for the lovers. I don't give a f. He found his white queen and found happiness over there with her, and found that there was no drama and no disrespect, and that's where he's at. Let's be real. Those people are kind of low key. They don't give you all the drama, but black folks give you a lot of drama. And Mama Dukes, I can see he used to beat her. Remember that was there too. He used to whoop on Mama Duke's ass. That's why Jasmine found no problem with Chris whooping on her ass. And Jasmine, for the record, you said that Olivia came out here and said that Chris was whooping on your ass and that's age your kids or whatever and stuff. She wasn't the first to say it. Actually, your old girl, your sister, your good friend, your good girlfriend that you went and saw her daughter graduate. Actually, she said it first. And I'm about to bring out the videos when she said it long before Olivia said it. She said about him essaying your kids, beating your kids, and beating your ass.
He did say that
Now,
though.
while you got so much anger towards Liv, which probably you should be for saying that, why you ain't mad at your good girlfriend for saying that?
Well, she should be mad at all of them though. I don't
She
understand.
shouldn't be dealing with none of them.
They
She
should
should have
never.
learned the lesson from them and moved her stupid slow ass on.
Yeah, she
But
shouldn't.
that's your good girlfriend. That's your sister girl that you rather go see her than your real sister. And then when y'all finally do go see your real sister, she damn near on her deathbed. And the internet had to bully you into going to see your sister.
I thought that was kind of weird. I thought that was extremely weird that the people had to kind of clown you just to go have a relationship with your sister. She probably didn't know who you are by now.
Sister, you've
You
been
know,
on my mind. Oh,
oh,
that's Miss Lacey talking about Suge Avery. I gave some of that Suge Avery pee. You got some of that pee in the bottle, girl?
that's what Caitlin provided that for.
Kaylin, some
Caitlin
of that Kaylin pee.
he said, and I told Mister, he said anything about Suge Avery. I should Mister's father, Mister. She what she call him, Mister. She was like, I told him, and next time he come over here talking about Suge Avery, I'm gonna put Suge Avery.
Even pee in the bottle. Miss Lacey, they went up there to see her after the internet bullied her. Mainly the Erics. Shout out to the Erics. The Erics caught her on. When are you gonna go see your real sister? So she was a brag. Oh, Chrissy is my sister, and we were forging a rebuild. No, not rebuilding, because that dummy don't have enough sisters to rebuild it. We were building our friendship in the background, and nobody knew that we was friends. Nobody gave a damn. You shouldn't have wanted to ever be her friend again.
We didn't care
She
about that being
said that Ninja was beating your ass, beating your kids' ass, and messing with your daughters and shit. Long before Olivia said it, she said it first. She said that that man didn't want that blockhead baby.
dang,
And she showed the proof on the email address, her and me, that he didn't want that child. And she just said a lot of raw stuff, but you can't forgive this, but you can forgive that and stuff. Like, girl, get the hell out of here.
That's how she get down. Though. I think I found this strange that, and also, how you doing, Mimi? I also find strange that Jasmine would even go spend money to go out of town, and them children heads need to be done. Like you should have spent that money. That all that money you could have got everybody hair did, including yours, professional.
F them kids. That's how she feel about it.
Yeah, obviously.
F them kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Y'all got the best of me. Y'all lucky I'm home. My mama wasn't home. She was with DJ Brady back to the side or whatever shit. I'm here with y'all.
DJ Slack back.
DJ Slickback. Okay, DJ Slickback.
Slack
I
back.
give y'all garbage food. I don't even put love in it. Y'all get more than what the hell I got. My mama left a box of pizza for me and Keyshawn to share for 2 days, so I had to learn how to make food stretch. That's why she has this such unhealthy thing with food right now. She don't cook enough. She cooked too, but Gary gets to get his full. And all she doing is setting that boy up. Y'all can already see what his future is going to be. Big booty, flat head, wide hips, big gut. That's Darius' future. That's why I don't even play into the, oh, she shows him favoritism. She's literally setting that little boy
I
up
don't
for
like that
failure.
little boy either. She don't like him either because he's not the content baby. He did not produce. That's another reason why Chris left, because Chris and them thought he was gonna be content baby. Because Chris thought, well, Chris thinks, I don't know why Chris think he kind of cute. He think he kind of cute. I don't know why he thinks that, but whatever. He thought that when that little boy came out, he was looking at him. And he looked at Jasmine, he looked at her, he looked at him. He's like, oh man, this is not content, baby. He's like, I'm out. He was gonna play some practical jokes on Jasmine Goofy self because she's a practical joke queen. He thought he was gonna do all these little stupid pranks, and nobody liked him. Nobody liked him because he came up here acting all aggressive. Like, you in the mommy sector, dude. Like, you not getting ready to be aggressive with us over here. That I don't know what you thinking. I don't know what you was thinking about, Birdie. You thought you was gonna be mean to us, and then you, because you mean to Jasmine. See, we wasn't gonna play with you over here like that. Now you wasn't gonna do that to us over here. So. And you know what? I'm hungry. Can we talk?
Uh-huh.
Can I say this real quick?
She's like, good. Talk about it.
Okay, now, Jasmine, ain't nobody jealous of you. Okay, you don't have nothing. You don't. I don't care about that little townhouse. You are paying rent over there.
I'm jealous. I wish I could live somewhere and
You
pay
are not jealous.
$300 of rent and have 3 bedrooms.
You are
I
not
wish I
jealous.
could live somewhere they help me buy a damn
You are
car.
not
They
jealous.
help me get a loan to buy a vehicle. I wish I could live somewhere they give me a whole furniture voucher to put furniture in my damn low level townhouse. I wish I could get blue Santa for my kids. I wish I could get
I
back to
want that.
school drive clothing for my kids and book bag drive. I wish I could get all that from the government.
I don't want none of that. I want it earnest. What the elder people say, the older people that's older than me. I'm an elder, I guess. But the people that's older than me, the elders, they be like, I want it earnestly. They be like earnestly. You know what I mean? But Jasmine, nobody, okay, just hungry is just talking. Okay, so what I'm just gonna tell you, Jasmine, nobody is jealous over you over her because you don't have it. You don't have it, girl. I said I wasn't gonna talk about your skin, baby. You can't help that. Bless your heart. It's over and done with. It's just, nothing we can say about that. I'm not gonna be redundant of the obvious. Okay, but what I will say, what I will say is that, girl, you do look like Lou Ferrigno. Like, seriously, you look like Lou Ferrigno. If Lou Ferrigno and a female predator, the predator and the alien all had a baby, all three had a baby, that'll be you. That'll be you. Like, and I know you can't help it. You can't help it. Your genes, your mama genes is just really strong. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, everybody's not gonna be cute. You know what I mean? And beauty is in the eye of the beholder as well. So somebody might think she's cute. Some dude might look at her and be like, man, she look like a dude. I like her. You know what I mean? It may be that. It may be that. Like, who am I to judge? I am not the judge. I am just here to have fun. I'm just joking, Jasmine. I'm just joking. Don't be mean. Girl, don't swing on me with them big old arms, but you're going to swing too slow and I'm a duck. Okay, but listen, it's not
Yeah,
you.
they talk about the Incredible Hulk. You call that girl the Incredible Hulk.
Is. She's like, I'm Hulk, baby. Oh, me Hulk. Don't make Hulk angry. I'm on live, honey. He comes in here and tells us what's going on in there. He is so, hey, I'm live.
You know what? We hadn't done this in a while, and your husband was like, "What is all that out there?"
Right. I'm telling you, like, so what I'm saying is, you got that Luke. She come in there, she be like, "I'm Hulk, baby," and she be like, even the little boy is like Hulk. Like, even the little baby is Hulk. He like, mommy Hulk. I'm baby Hulk. Like, even the little legendary is like, "Go Hulk." Ooh.
Kenya said you should disable her, and then take one eye out, gouge the other eye, and then she'll be cute. Just handicap the heifer.
No, for real. Like, okay. I got the perfect pre. Okay, this is who she look like. Okay.
Can you hear that?
Yes, we can hear
My
you.
windows are closed. I got the air conditioner on. I got to get out of this city. I really do. I'm too old for this.
Okay, so you have it. Okay, so if Cyclops and, and the Predator and Lou Ferrigno and Wanda had a baby. That's Jasmine. Like she won't tell you nothing. She's scared.
What happened to Passion? See, when you get to talking about Chris, Passion get out of she
Because
leave
Jasmine like some
because
Chris.
yeah, because she still got a crush on
She still
Chris.
got a crush on Chris. Jasmine, you better be careful. Passion gonna take your man, girl.
No, she thought Mermaid Game was gonna take her man, but actually it's Passion.
Passion's gonna take your man, Jasmine. He could never like anybody but me. She be getting mad, boy. That's one thing. One thing
That we need to bring back the bit when she was cussing out Olivia. He
man.
never wanted you. He said you were a fat bitch. He never wanted you. Then if he said Olivia was a fat bitch, what was he saying about you?
Exactly.
See, she don't even know she tell on herself.
He said the same thing about her. Like he said,
She's a clown. If she thought Chris would have never did Olivia, he'd have did Olivia with the quickness.
She said, "What you did to me."
Passion can handle all of that from the back. She'll be slapping that booty and it jiggle like jello. Passion can handle it.
Yeah, Passion got it.
She got that.
Oh my God, hey Siggy. It's now. Oh God, my God, you
94 my house. You ain't melting nothing. You hear us talking about your lover, Chris.
turn your air conditioner on.
Chris with the hips.
Come over there and blow air on you. You'll get your air conditioner going.
Gave me a baby and not a ring.
Baby, not a ring. Oh,
what you did to me. Oh, silly ass. Got that child all up and through adult situations.
Go ahead, Didi. You jiggling, baby. Go ahead, Daddy.
Thank God I didn't have a mother like that heifer. Got that baby all up in grown folks' business.
I mean,
Gave me a baby and not a ring. What she even need to know about babies? That's time she was what, 11 years old? She just now 14.
Too young.
That was 2 years ago. She was all of 11 years old.
Nothing about that. Like, can you imagine?
What person does that?
Mama would have never told me to call my daddy or call a stepfather. My mama would never done that.
My mama wouldn't have told me nothing but the ninja gone. Deal with it. That's all she needed to know.
That could have been my father. My mother have been like, oh, well, he'll call you. Don't you go out your way to call him. Let him call you. You know what I mean? Because my mama did not beg nobody to be with her. I'm trying to tell you that's one thing I can say about my mom and my daddy. Now, my daddy bless his heart and bless my mama heart because they both, my daddy's downstairs in the because I'm trying to find a nice urn for him. But you know what I mean. My dad downstairs, my mother in the grave. But I'm just saying that my mama.
Hold up. Can somebody block Passion, please? Somebody block her out of this chat room because I'm getting tired of her. Talking about somebody need to blow on her.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
She's so nasty. Block her. Block her ass.
Be able to keep up. Oh Lord.
Block her ass.
Passion, what is in the world? 94. Right. Exactly. You're hungry.
Block her ass.
What you did to
we over here having a respectable conversation, and here come old Blanche.
Yeah, she doing that Blanche stuff. Y'all know how
exactly. Just blanching.
She blanching over there. Okay, y'all gonna put the video on. We're gonna put the video on. All right. Ooh, girl. I just can't get past her. She got a hard, strong face. The reality. Hey, honey. Don't come up here messing with me either. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let her talk. He can start talking crazy to me.
What's going on? Be what? Oh my head.
What's the color? What color is it?
What do you mean? What color is it?
Green. And my glasses. I like my glasses.
What is he saying? Oh my God, he's 4 years old. Nothing is coherent. This is not right. So she got time to battle with complete strangers, but ain't got time to teach her son to formulate a complete sentence.
Hey, one legend in the world. Okay, bro. I don't know. Maybe there is another legend. But the same spelling.
Not in the car.
I mean, there are legends. Boys named Legend. I used
I've never met another Caitlin. But
I used to play basketball
Who is that with the deep voice? Is
with
she
the
talking
boy
to a
named
man?
Legend. Well, like he was.
Who is she talking to, Dr. A? You got to narrate this
Man,
thing for
girl.
me. Who is
Girl,
that?
she was not talking to no man. She talking to Kaylin. Sure, you know Kaylin's voice is deep. Stop.
Oh my God.
Why you making fun of that little girl voice?
No, for real. I thought it was a dude in the car with her.
That's Caitlin voice now. You know she talk like Johnny Braxton. What's 7 whole days?
Not a word from you.
7
7
whole
whole nights.
I'm
I'm just
about
about through.
I can't take you
I
no
can't
more.
take
Can't
no
take you no more.
take
I'm right about it for the me. I should have been on my yes. On my honey sugar baby. You know, hey Queen.
Dr. A, I missed your ass. I forgot how much fun I used to have with you. What's that?
Ooh, my eyelashes is trying to stick to my other eyelash when I'm laughing so hard. Wait, they melted. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let her play. Okay. She talked to her daughter. Okay. You know, bless her heart. She's a cute girl.
Young Fud. Can you say she look like Young Fud?
She look like
Oh, you talking about Caitlin look like Young Fud?
no, she don't. Don't y'all say that. Don't y'all say she look like you.
Who looking like Young Fud?
No, she don't.
Yeah,
Y'all
y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't
mama
right.
look like Young Thug. Her mama look like Young Thug, Lou Ferrigno, and Wanda.
Yeah, she been through a lot. That's why I won't even talk about. Kayla been through a lot with
That's
this
all.
effort.
That's Kayla Hart.
And then she acted like she does. So she know they told her, they forced her, if she wanted that SSI check to put that girl into some therapy. They forced her.
Yes,
And I believe the children should have someone to talk to besides their parents. You didn't ever think that way when you was telling this child to help you babysit and that Chris was cheating on you or beating you or doing this and doing that. And so you didn't hesitate to tell that child that. But all of a sudden, I just think the children need to go to other people besides their parents. Like she advocated for that. Get the hell out of here. I would believe that Hannah would have advocated that before her dumb, slow ass would have. You sent that girl through the ringer. You sent her through everything she could possibly go through in her young years. You did that to that child.
Let me say this, and this is gonna be okay. Okay, let me before I say what I'm gonna say, what's in my head. This is really bad. What I'm going to say. Like I need forgiveness right now before I say it. Can you forgive me before I say it? just give me forgiveness. Everybody
Okay.
forgive me
He
before
forgive
I
you.
say it. It's gonna be really bad. Okay, and it's gonna be a TMI situation. Okay, all right. Do forget. So go ahead, forgive me. Say you forgive me. Come on, my hungry. You forgive
We
me.
forgive. I forgive.
Thank you. I'm in a safe space, right? Look, I'm gonna say so. You're in a safe space. Say this space. Okay. Okay. Jasmine looked like she got a big old ball on her butt. She looks like she looked like she got a ball on her butt, like she had a forever ball on her butt, which is probably why Chris said he wanted to wait, 90 days to get with her. That was my opinion. I'm just saying, I know this was not nice. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You don't look like that. I'm just kidding, girl. It's just a joke. It's just jokes. We just joking over here. It's just jokes. I'm just trying to be funny. I just want to be like Jasmine. I just want to Okay, let's go.
He was on our basketball AU team.
Right. The only other Caleb.
Now, do I feel like he's the only legendary king? Probably.
But he's not even listening. You're not even listening to what she's asking you or saying. Jasmine, you're having a whole new conversation in your head. you know, you're having is Caitlin driving or you driving?
Exactly. She ain't really paying attention to Kate. She just talking and running her damn mouth. See, she's inattentive to her children and their needs. And just remember how much she used to cut Kaylin off when Kaylin be in mid-sentence. That's why Kaylin started to learn to talk fast. She had to learn to try to get her sentences out without her mammy cutting her off. All Jasmine ever did was cut her off. She can never get a complete sentence out. And she still does that.
I agree. Let's go.
Well, well, because last names are unique.
This is his middle name.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. His middle name. Oh gee, why did I think his last name?
Okay, so this is another thing. Okay, listen. Now this is not gonna be popular. I know some of you all probably do smoke. I get it, right? I do get it. But what I'm going to tell you, what I'm going to ask you to at some point in your life to think about not smoking in front of your children. You know why? Because secondhand is worse. It's the worst. Studies show that secondhand. I don't care if it's a vape. I don't care if it's a vape. And how about I don't want my children to grow up wanting to smoke either. I think that that's your business that you smoke, whatever it is that you smoke, whether it's crack, whether it's wacky tobacco, whether it's a vape. I think that's your business. I don't think your children should really know that unless they smell it. They may smell it and be like, "Did my mom smoke?" I don't think that that should be. I know that's not illegal. I know it's not illegal. I'm just saying we don't want our children to pick on our bad habits. All I'm saying now, like, okay, I know I'm a coffee drinker. I know, I get it, right? But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I tell my son, I say, hey, I won't let my son have coffee right now. You know what I mean? He can't have coffee. I'm like, no, you don't need to taste it. You know what I mean? He never asked for it because he knows an adult drink because it gives you energy. He knows adult drink. But I'm just saying, I just think that you should be mindful. Not saying, okay, you do what you want to do, but I'm just telling you, I just don't think it's a good habit. I think that sometimes when children see a parent, if a parent smoke, they more than likely are going to pick on that habit. And we don't want our children to continue that, a bad habit that we
That she
have.
would not give that up. That's her connection to Chris. Chris came along vaping and she picked it up from Chris. So that's all. Wait, that will be her connection to Chris. She would not give that up. She think it makes her look cool. She think it makes her
Vaping is
look
way
good.
too
She's
smoke.
foolish. Also, the dog. People wonder why she won't give that dog up. Why she won't rehome him or nothing like that. That's also a connection
Looks
to
like a connection.
Chris. Remember, Chris supposedly gave her the dog, which we know she bought it herself. But that dog came along at the time she was with Chris, so she would never get that dog up. She has these weird connections, even though she knows she can't sustain a certain lifestyle or a certain thing. She still wants that connection to it because that is her connection to Chris. That's why she wanted that baby. There is the connection to Chris. Even though Chris don't do anything, anybody can see with their, if they got vision, that man is not involved in that child's life. But that is her connection to Chris. So she would not put him on child support. She would not ask for anything. She'll just guilt trip him. She'll make him look all raggedy on camera with lint in his hair. I purposely think she put the lint in his hair because the other kids don't have lint in their hair. Why does Derry have lint in his hair? The other kids don't have it.
So you think she's just like, okay, go get that piece of lint and put it
And
there?
she rub it on his fucking head.
No, I'm
I
hungry.
believe it. Because the
Real?
other kids don't have lint
Come
like
on
that.
now. So
And they
you
in the
think she's like,
same
go put
house.
this lint in his head.
He's the only one on the carpet. Everybody else sit on the carpet. She does it on purpose.
Mm.
The dog represents her old life. Exactly. It's a connection. She'll never give it up, no matter how bad she treats the dog. She
And I'm
cages him all day.
And I'm not being funny with the fur babies, with the fur baby mommies. Listen, y'all know I'm not being funny now. You know what I mean? That dog has not been cleaned in about 3 years, probably. Like really cleaned and groomed, or probably really fed. He probably never had a decent meal, which is why he just probably eats table scraps that Caitlin
You're
don't.
right. All of that stopped when Chris left. Remember, we used to see her give the dogs in the kitchen, the dog a bath in the kitchen sink. All that stopped when Chris left.
Yeah, I do believe she sets them up on purpose. I do believe none of these heifers
Yeah,
should have a pet.
because
I
it's
agree
a
with
way to make, if Chris is watching, which Chris isn't, she think Chris is watching, but not only if Chris watch, if his girlfriend is watching, if his ex-girlfriend is watching, if his sister is watching, if Medusa or LaKenya is watching, maybe it could just get to Chris and Chris will feel guilty and come do something with his son. Chris don't give a damn. Chris went 10 years without seeing the daughter that he did want. You really think he breaking your neck for the child he didn't want? Like, get out of here, girl. Grow up.
That would be my last thing that I would give a dang on about. You think I would give a dang on whether or not some old goofy doofus that ain't paying child support that I gotta call? I can't contact him. I can only email him what he
You know
thinks.
what that day is still the thing that that's still my baby daddy. So
Oh
that's how
yeah.
she feel about it. It's still her baby daddy.
You said the dog is traumatized. So Shu said the dog is traumatized.
Baby, step through my carpet
You
and my
funny.
kids are clean. Hmm. Poor
Mm-mm.
Billy must be very bad man in his previous.
Mm.
And he was
Yeah,
reincarnated as that heifer's puppy.
Jasmine gonna be reincarnated as a snail. That's somebody about to eat. Escargot. Get choke. Let me put this back on. Let me put this on. Oh God, girl. I can't look. I sometimes it be hard for me to look at her. Oh my God. I mean, I want to know what dude be like. Yeah, she fine. Like what dude be like that? That's what.
No, when she puts the little filters on and stuff, she looks okay. She looks okay.
Girl, she
It's,
ain't got no filter
we're
on right
just
now.
talking about from the like the chest up,
She ain't got
and
no
you don't see
filter on
them
right
big old
now.
arms. She looks good.
She ain't got no filter on right now. Cause
But
I
she's
know if I
sitting
was a dude,
perfectly still. You don't see her arms. You don't see her gut. You don't see her
man,
fat butt. You don't see her saggy titties. You don't see none of that. It's like
thank
for
God I was
a
a dude.
headshot. So when
Thank
you
God
see
I was
the
doing
headshot, you're
it.
like, okay, she looks okay.
Oh
You
my
said no,
God.
ma'am, Kenya, no, ma'am. Okay,
Thank God I was a female, because I'm
no
telling
way.
you, if I saw her out and she had that filter on her, and and I wanted to smash real quick or whatever, and I came and met her at the restaurant or something, because I buy a bitch, a meal. If I was a dude, I buy a little meal. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too extravagant. Maybe I'll take her to Denny's. We can smash dash. I got a song called Denny's though. Y'all check that out. It's coming out soon. And I'm just saying that if I was her, if I was him, and I just looked at and I showed up and she was looking like how she looked, I would have been mad as fuck. I'm like,
I don't
girl,
know. To me, and this is just my opinion, prior to meeting Chris, when she lost all that weight,
mm,
well, she didn't lose a lot like she did this last time, but she got down to a nice size. And everybody thought that Philip was getting out of jail and she was doing it to get Philip. Little did we know she was bringing in a whole big booty bandit into her home. But to me, that's when she looked her most a nice weight. She wasn't too skinny and she wasn't too big, a nice weight, and her face was nice. You could see the youthfulness in her face. When she was losing the weight, whatever she did, it was even clearing up her skin. Now, every time she started taking those injections, her face and her body started to break out. I don't know. She looked her best then. She even had some youthfulness about her. Chris came in and destroyed this lady's life, and she's still trying to come from up out of it. Chris has been gone for 3 years.
mm.
He left in April of 2023. This girl spent Easter over at her mama house, her and Derry. So he was gone before Easter.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
She's been gone since the early part of 2023. He's been gone for 3 years, and this girl still hasn't bounced back.
Mm.
She's trying. I give it to her. She on TikTok looking for her a new man. She's trying to get over him
For a
because she
new
realized he ain't coming back. But he took her youth away. He took everything that she had worked up to that point to build. He took it away. That was 5 short years ago. There is only four. That was
Mhm.
5 years. And another thing, she told them people shabby life was she said that's when she was a teenager. It was about 10 years ago. That's what she said. Shabby life was 5 years ago. Stop trying to downplay it and stuff. It's not too far or long ago you did all that damage to them
No, it was
kids.
actually recently, but okay. But
It
the thing,
was 5 years ago.
it's the past. I get it.
No, it ain't the
I
past.
get it. No, but listen, what I'm scared to say.
No, you gotta
I get
say it.
I don't like throwing up people's past, but the problem is when you're still doing the same thing,
Exactly.
you're still doing the same.
We
That
reference the
ain't the
past to
problem.
build on the future. You
That's the
reference the past.
problem.
Learn what you're supposed to learn from the past and let the rest go. Learn, not learn from what others did to you. See, that's what I'm saying. That song, "What You Did to Me," you shouldn't be instilling that into your child. What you do is take the lessons that you learned about yourself from knowing him. What did you learn about yourself from knowing the big booty bandit?
Nothing.
So you shouldn't still be blaming. To blame somebody to say what you did to me is blaming. Keep the focus on yourself and learn what you um how you say learn what you learned about yourself from knowing them.
Yeah, true. No, that's
You, if
true.
you stay focused on self, you will become a holistic person. You'll live, you'll grow, you'll be much happier. She over here on TikTok in seven heaven talking to these strangers, but Jasmine is still not happy. You can see where she's unhappy, and you know why she's unhappy? Because she ain't got no dingaling in her life.
Did she want
That's
to
what
do?
her whole life is built upon. She don't really care about that reconnection she got with Chrissy. She know that shit ain't real. Chrissy know it ain't real. She know it ain't real.
Mm.
What she do want is a man. She wants somebody to love her, but she hasn't even learned to love herself. And most of all, she hasn't learned to love her kids.
Girl, I
So
don't think
real love is always going to elude her. It's going to be out of her grasp until she learns those concepts. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dr. A.
you
This is
good.
your
No,
panel.
no, you good. I'm gonna be real with you. Jasmine doesn't. I agree with you on her not loving herself. I also think that Chris didn't love himself. You don't love yourself enough to move in with a girl and knowing that you're not attracted to her, knowing you did not want her, you lived in the house with her. That's a sign of low self-esteem too. Then you let yourself get really big and you had to really drink and dry. You had to drink, like a fish in order to get in bed with her. I'm just saying that's low self-esteem too. Okay. But I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this.
No, that's desperation. That's survival of the fittest. He was in
That's
survival mode, so he had to do what he had to do to survive.
yeah, but he could have easily went and got him a job. He could have got him any kind of job in order not to move
But he
in.
was waiting on that's true too. And I think he did do some little security jobs. Remember, she was taking a picture of him with his shirt and tie and stuff on, and he had a name tag. I believe he was doing little security jobs until he got the main job back. And whoever out there called me a liar, I am not a liar. Chris did lose his job at that correctional facility for letting those kids fight. They was betting on those kids fighting in that correctional facility, and he lost his job. No, they could not contacted the parents. It's a juvenile detention center. Them kids were in there for all type of crimes and shit. So you really think they can contact somebody? Oh, they're in there fighting. They were side betting. It wasn't nothing that was public, and they found out. And how could they sue when they got rid of the culprits? They got rid of the people that was fighting, Chris included. So don't call me a liar. I do not lie. I do not lie on this platform. I might not show all proof, but I have my sources. Trust me, don't call me no liar. And you know who I'm talking to, and I know you listening. Don't call me no liar. Don't go on LSA, call me no liar. Don't go nowhere, call me no liar. You want to get at me, you know how to find me. My email address is wide open. My channel was wide open. Come get at me. But don't call me a liar. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Now carry on, Dr. A.
I heard that.
I don't like when people call me an she's a liar. She was not in subsidy housing. Oh, that's another thing. Let me get to that.
Go ahead.
Because when I start this new channel, I'm really gonna bring out the proof, so won't be no doubts about calling me no damn liar. Because I don't lie. That house, Jasmine was living in the trap house, the
Okay.
trap house that was falling apart.
All
That
right.
was Mama Duke's friend.
You talking
Okay,
about,
first of all,
wait a minute, wait a minute. You talking about, let's be clear because everybody may not know what you're talking about.
okay,
You talking about the house that like her that she moved when she was with Chris, she moved out of that
okay, the
house.
house that she was living in with Chris, when Chris ran out on the plug with $553,
Right. Okay.
she had to get out of that house. She
Gotcha.
had to leave that house because she could no longer afford it.
And they didn't want her there
That
either.
house was almost $2,000, $1,800 to live in. And like you said, they didn't want her there either. Mama Dukes went and asked her friend, can you house my daughter? Because I don't want this raggedy heifer living with me. Can you get my daughter someplace to stay? You own that house that's been locked up for a couple of years. Can you let her live there temporarily? The lady said, sure. She moved into the trap house. Remember, the foundation was pulling away from
Yeah.
the
And then
house was
she
pulling away from the
front on them.
foundation.
But why would she even come up here in front on them and they gave her an opportunity to get to rest her little dirty head? Just saying.
I'm looking at Passion, but Passion, what the hell will I talk about? And who gonna come see me if I ain't talking about this heifer?
Girl,
But anyway,
I'm getting go. I ain't gonna. I thought
anyway,
about this. I thought about it. I had a conversation with myself. I said,
mhm.
"Self, why I gotta not talk about these heifers? I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about
She
sometimes."
said what she said was she ain't say the truth. She moved into that trap house that was pulling away the foundation. Remember, she was doing videos. There were cracks in the walls. There, and then the last thing was the flooding. The flooding that happened when she hooked up the washing machine wrong or the dryer wrong. And remember, she was having the water go out the dryer hose and flooding the building foundation, the house foundation. It was running out there in the grass, developing a cesspool. That was illegal too. When she was living there and that house was inhabitable. So along came this shit. She got in trouble with Olivia. She threatened a girl. She was doing all that shit on the going on live, talking about unaliving the girl and doing this and that. I don't care. That's another thing. I don't care what nobody said. She threatened that heifer. She threatened her. And that's why there was a warrant for her arrest. She threatened her life and her kids' life too. I got that recorded too when she was threatening Olivia kids
That
too.
was
And
that's
that
what
included the web kids.
I
Remember, she wanted to know where they went to school so
yeah.
she can find out where they go to school.
That's kind of weird.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
On that head. You can't
No,
tell.
I just want to talk about it. Let's get it out here because people love to try to call I'm hungry and liar, and I come with proof and I come with facts. Anyway, she living in that trap house. She get in trouble with this Olivia thing. She tell those court people, I argued with Olivia because of the YouTube. It's just YouTube. We were arguing, we were putting on the show because I needed the money. I am struggling. I am a single parent. The baby father, I have two baby daddies. Neither one of them give a damn. They don't help me with these kids. I need help. That's when they told her, okay, this house is falling apart. We're going to get you out of this house. That place that she moved into, that she was blurring out all the time, that she was pixelating out, that was a temporary situation. That was a temporary situation. That was an emergency temporary housing situation. Remember, before she moved there, the husband, her daddy's wife, the Caucasian lady brought Jasmine that little ass sofa and a dining table. That's who get no subscriber gave her that. Chris, her daddy's wife brought her that crap.
She got that.
She got that. And remember, she sold it before she moved into the house. You know why she sold it? Because they told her, we're going to give you a furniture voucher and every damn thing. You just pick out the furniture you want. We're going to get you furniture. We're going to get you housing. We're going to get you everything we need. Because now she got to ask for the help. Because she's in this court situation. She's going through that. She's asking the people for the help now. Now she ain't trying to act like she this big YouTuber that got all this money and stuff. She is begging for the help now because there ain't nobody watching her channel like that. So she starts to get the help for the people. She sells her furniture because she knows she's going to get new furniture. She moves into that house and that's a temporary. Why she was blurring out the rooms, I don't know. People saying she was over there babysitting Chris's dog. Maybe the dumb heifer was. Maybe she thinking she could get back with Chris and she watches dog or whatever. But I heard that's when he was on the trip with Senorita Tortita going to Las Vegas.
Senorita Tortita, you stupid. Shut up.
Yes, she got all type of vouchers. Mermaid, but they want to call me a liar like I don't know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. That was temporary housing for her until they found her real house. What she told those people, I want to upstairs, because you can tell these people HPD and any subsidies and stuff what you want, they'll look for it for you. I want to upstairs and downstairs. I want to be near Hannah, my baby daddy, so we can trade the kids off easily and stuff. I want to be in a nice area and stuff. So they'll look for it for her. And she actually thought she was going to stay in that house because so many months had went by and they hadn't got her anything yet. But then remember, soon as she bought the little furniture and stuff, she was moving. She knew since that December she was moving. You know why? Because they told her, we found what you was looking for. No, we didn't find you a house, because she really wanted a house.
Right.
Remember her and Chris went looking at houses, went upstairs and downstairs?
Exactly.
Her and Chris went and did this together because that's what she wanted, because that's still her connection to Chris. Chris wanted the upstairs and downstairs. This dummy had that when she lived in them first townhouses when she met Chris. But because this is what he wanted, this is what she told him she wanted. But nobody will rent their house to a woman with 5 young kids. You're not destroying my damn house.
Yeah.
If I own, I wouldn't rent to no 3-bedroom. This is what she qualified for, a 3-bedroom. Remember the temporary housing, it was 4 bedrooms. That was temporary till they found her real deal. The real deal is the townhouse she now living in. It's 3 bedrooms. It's her upstairs and downstairs. It's not a house, but
I
it's an upstairs and downstairs. It's levels.
I'm not
And she got it now. Now she's in her permanent housing. Now this all the subsidies really kick in. She ain't paying no rent, no more than $300. She ain't paying no bills, no electricity bills, whatever. She ain't paying for no food. She get food stamps, food pantry. She ain't paying for no back to school book bags and all that shit. They giving her drives for that. She ain't paying for no clothing. They giving her vouchers, clothing vouchers.
She buying herself some other food. She not eating the food pantry stuff. She only giving the children that.
But she using her food stamps to do that. Same difference. Food stamps, food pantries, all from the government.
She not gonna. No, I'm making a point. Is she too? She feel like she too good for the pantry food. The children can get that. That's her. Which is why she buying fast food and she making them eat pantry food.
Mermaid Gang, the furniture voucher finally kicked in. She was living in that house 2 months by the time the furniture voucher. See, she don't know how the government works. She thought soon as she moved in, she was gonna have a furniture voucher. No, it took her 2 months to get the furniture. She picked that gaudy ass furniture out, and you know why she picked it out? That big old furniture that can now barely fit in her living room. Because it's the closest to a sectional she can get. I can guarantee you an old white couple donated that because you get tax breaks when you donate furniture and stuff.
Yeah, you do.
We got all them type of programs here in New York. All them type of programs.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to donate some furniture too in a minute. I sold some furniture and I'm getting ready to donate the rest.
Nicole, she got it made. That's why she can afford a trip to go see a heifer that told her he didn't. That ninja didn't want that block-haired boy. Ain't no way in hell I go a state or two over to go see somebody that talk mad shit about me. You so mad at Olivia, but you not mad at that bitch talking a mad shit about you. She said it first. Why and I'm going to show you where she said it first. I'm going to give you date, timestamps, video proof where she said it first. Your girlfriend, your sister said it first. Since we seem to forget, I'm going to show you because ain't nobody gonna be out here calling me no liar. Hungry don't lie. Hungry don't gotta lie. I'd rather just disappear for a while. And shit, I got a lot of shit going on in my real life. And shit, I got 2 grandbabies. Got 2 different baby mamas. That's enough drama in my damn life.
I'm trying to tell you.
I love it though. I love being a grandmother. I really do.
Like, it's rewarding.
Nicole, bzzz. They better don't be calling me no lie. I've been holding this on for a couple of months because I said, Lord, let me lay low. But they run around calling me a liar. Me? I don't bother nobody on these streets. I don't bother nobody but Jasmine. And that's the truth. And I don't even bother her. I just talk shit and make a couple of videos and I keep it moving. I ain't put out no video since December. I did that video series back in December. I ain't put a video. I ain't made a community post. I ain't made and my little subscribers are dwindling. But I'm gonna come back at you. I'm gonna take I ain't gonna do what Passion talking about doing. Because then I won't have nobody watching. But
that's what you do.
Y'all did say if I have one person watching, it's all good. But what else would I talk about?
I didn't know nobody called you a liar either, though. I'm with Passion on that. I didn't know nobody called you a liar either, but okay.
No, they called me a liar.
Okay. I didn't know that.
It was written. It was a written word that me and and Mermaid Gang are liars. All we do is lie.
You love a small crowd? Okay.
I love a small crowd.
Okay.
It was that I lie. When I can show you proof and shit. My whole video series is basically proof and shit. I was doing this AI before the mommies was even doing the AI. If you don't get the hell out of here calling me a liar, I'm well versed on what I do. I'm very computer savvy. There's nothing you can take away from me about a computer.
A computer, not a
A
computer.
computer. I implemented programs for the hotel I was working for. Implemented whole software program. Ain't shit you. Nobody can tell me about how to work a computer. I
You
had
got to rubber with the
three
people.
computers in my home. The hell? I
Girl,
live on a computer.
I ain't gonna
Don't
lie.
call me a liar. And I got resources and I got connection.
Hmm.
I got an ex-husband. I ain't gonna even talk about what he did and shit, but I got an ex-husband got info that's in the know. I got friends that's in the know. That's how I know she's over there on subsidies. I know everything there is to know about Jasmine.
But
I
what
just
she
won't
is,
reveal my
I
sources.
don't, I don't understand what the problem is. I don't think. I mean, I'm not saying she should come to the light and tell everybody she's on subsidies. But what I'm saying is, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I mean, this economy. I mean, if you can get it, get it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put nobody down because you got subsidies.
And
Just
I'm not putting her down either. I
no,
put
you're
her
not.
down for
I know you're
the
not.
lies
I know you.
or
Please,
the trying to
please.
act like she get it out the mud. That's what
No,
my last
that's
video
the
series
problem. Yeah,
about.
that's the
Her trying
problem.
to act like she get do
Yeah.
this thing by herself. Well, you know you're not doing it by yourself. Why not help other people and tell them how they can also be in the know and get this help from the government? Because soon this government gonna stop all these things. So why not get it while you can? Why not share that info? Info is free, and I know Passion. You said she don't owe it to us, but why not? You have been given so much, you and your children. Why not get back the information? Tell them how they did. They sent you through the program to get the loan for your car. That's a shit. I did it myself. I did. She wants somebody to feel so bad like she did. I cleaned up my credit and I got this car myself. You ain't cleaned up shit. They help you repair this shit. Repair and clean it up is two different things. So you can get that car loan to get your damn car and shit, and you still didn't get something that was conducive and that would fit your children. So it's still all about you. It's never about your children. You can't fit off 5 kids. Oh, Erica, remember she said that too? I keep jumping all over the place. The reason why she couldn't visit her sister, remember they was getting on her ass like you go visit Chrissy, but you can't even go visit your blood sister. And she said she couldn't go to the group home to visit her sister because I got 5 kids. She told them read the room. I'm bringing that video out too. Read the room. I got 5 kids. I got 5. Kaylin is 13 years old. You leave Kaylin at home to watch them kids by herself any damn way. So why you can't leave Kaylin there with them kids and go see your sister? Just making excuses, using that same excuse she used from years ago. I got 5 kids. Read the room. I got 5 kids. I can't take 5 kids to go visit my sister. No, you take your damn self and go visit your sister. And the internet had to bully that dum dum into going to visit her sister. The whole family, because the girl was on her damn deathbed. Now that's how much you care about your blood sister. And the Erics, thank you for playing that video where she told Mama Dukes, you want Chrissy as your daughter, we're going to fucking Colorado. Go to fucking Colorado. But you took your ass to Colorado. Now if you don't get the hell out of here, your fake and phony ass. And I don't like that girl. I don't like her. And no, she did nothing to me. I just don't like her. We're nosy and want free stuff. Spill it, Jack. For real. Give me a furniture voucher. I can use some new furniture. Well, new used furniture.
Shoot, I want to laugh now. This one, I just go to my mom and my
That damn
son.
dining table was all scratched up and shit. If anybody thought that crap was new in that damn house and shit, they had a whole thing coming. You could see all the scuff marks and scratches on that dining table. And that furniture is the type of material you can just wipe off. It's a non-staining type of material. That's not even quality. I mean, it's good enough for her, but like, come on. If you went in the store and saw that, it's probably about $2,000, and she got it for free. So bless her heart.
I mean, right. If you get it for free, all she gotta do is clean it up. I mean, listen, I don't oppose to use furniture. I really could have got the stuff at my mom and them house, but I didn't want it because I don't like big furniture at this stage. Now, back in the day, that would have been great, but I don't like big furniture because if you buy big furniture, people think they're gonna sit all on it and sleep. No, I want like retro furniture. I like retro, smaller furniture. That way,
Really?
people do not get comfortable to sleep and sit on.
So what are you gonna do with the furniture? You gonna leave it in the house?
Yeah, it's just I had a cut. My cousin bought some.
Oh, so it's
My
like a
cousin bought some of
okay.
my furniture. My cousin's getting ready to rent out the house. But
Okay.
they already paid. They get ready to move in next month.
So it's
Already
like
moved
a
in.
rented furnished room or furnished home.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's nice.
Except for the downstairs. That furniture's like in my parents had have stuff from since the 1964. It's just, no, I'm not kidding. I'm not
Oh,
even.
for real?
Yes. So that downstairs, I gotta get rid of all that stuff downstairs, and I'm gonna have a free. I'm gonna have a people. It's still some of the stuff is still in good use, but it's just nobody want it. But somebody will probably get it if they get it for free. I'm gonna have a company come get it, get that stuff for free, go out that back door and keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Sure.
Yeah, mermaid, you're gonna always make her jump. Everything you say, she come and try to refute, dispute, and talk about the crazy, obsessed Mexican that's obsessed with her, and everything else that can't stand a whole 4-year-old. What did a 4-year-old ever do to you? She pull out all the stops when they come to Erica. She recorded between a child's legs, but then she tried to flip it and put it on Erica because Erica brought it to everybody's attention that she's recording children without their knowledge and their parents'
Exactly.
knowledge.
And then say their parents should have had them to had they legs
Exactly.
some on weird stuff.
Should have made her
That's
sit with
weird.
her legs closed. Well, that's the same thing people said you should have put another helmet on Derry's flat head.
Oh Lord.
See, it don't feel the same when people come for your kids and stuff, but you can go for other people's kids. Talk about their parenting skills and what they should be doing and shouldn't be doing. What you should have done for your child. But no, you did do it because you wanted to please a ninja that couldn't even stand to look at your stinking ass. Ooh, girl, excuse me. I don't want to cuss on your channel.
Too late now.
He couldn't stand to look at that clown. You can even see he vomited in his mouth once or twice looking at that heifer. She thought that was love. And they asked her, "What did you love about him?" What the way he touched me, the way he would look at me,
Oh my God.
the way he rubbed my stomach when I was pregnant. No man ever did that for me before, but I've seen pictures where Philip got his hand on her stomach and they took pictures. Why she tried to? Now Philip was an issue. Philip was a problem. I will admit it. Shit, but
Philip, oh my God, Philip was dusty. Like I'm not even being funny. Philip was like, I don't know. I was thinking, when you sometimes when you see men, like when my husband come home, his uniform sometimes is dirty. If he had to, if he had to do some plumbing or something,
mm-hmm,
you
mm-hmm,
understand what I'm saying, or if he had to do a ceiling tile or whatever. But he's working. Philip was not working. How are you dusty and not working? That's what I want to understand. Oh my God, Philip was dusty. And then he used to have his shirt off. Like, that is a turn off. I don't, is it a Dallas thing or something? Because I know a lot of people from Dallas, a lot of guys, but they have jobs. I know some guys from Dallas, they got jobs, but they be dusty because they work. Philip was a broke pimp. How you a broke pimp and you was dusty? Oh my God. Like, I'm
but
trying to.
Dr. A, he was pulling the women though. He pulled the Asia. He even
How?
pulled a Hannah. He
How?
pulled a year ago the 18-year-old that he knocked upside the head, and Hannah got him out of jail for that.
How?
Huh? Yeah, good question.
How? But he got a type. You know what I'm saying? He
Good
got a certain
question.
type. He has a type though. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be fun. I don't want to talk about Hannah. But
Yeah, some low self-esteem.
seem like she seems like she's book smart, but she don't seem like she got common sense. I'm just being honest. See, nobody want to have a conversation. She doesn't seem like she seems like she's intellectually slow. Like she are they all like even like we've seen enough of Philip women. We've seen 3 of Philip women, and based upon 3 Phillips women. Now we ain't seen all of them. We just seen at least 3. Now maybe y'all seen more. I've seen at least 3. And all 3 of the women seem a bit slow. I'm just no, Jasmine. Even the other baby mama, she was nice. She
Excuse
was
me.
cute pie, but she seemed a little slow. I'm sorry.
You know what? I don't like to talk about Asia because Asia went through a lot.
I wasn't even talk. That talk. I wasn't even talking
So,
about Asia. I didn't even put Asia in the category. I said
okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't even talk about Asia. I'm
Okay,
not
I'm sorry.
even
So
talking
who you referencing? Who you talking about?
the baby mama that had a channel, and Jasmine. Those was
Oh, that other slow. Oh, I'm sorry.
I said
Excuse me.
Asia. I did not say Asia. I ain't even bring Asia into the.
I know he's talking about that
It
girl
was
that
a
was
child.
and
I,
she made Jasmine a moderator of her channel.
I cannot judge Asia based about Asia because Asia was a child. So I can't say anything. So of course she's gonna have a child mentality because she was a child when she got with him. So
Hmm.
she might be at that same age now because of she was she was groomed and you know what I mean. So she was really man. That messed her up. She was messed
Hmm.
up. So I can't judge it. I'm talking about based off the slow one that had a channel based up off Jasmine. I'm Jasmine. Her and the other one, Hannah. The Jasmine. Come on, Philip. Come on, children. We're gonna go running. We're gonna go running down the street. This which way? It's like which way to go? Dick spot. Let's go. You know what I mean? Based
Hmm.
that they're slow. They seem a little slow, just a
And
little.
those the ones that we've seen. We haven't even seen the other baby mamas and the
I
girls
don't
he
want
was messing
to.
with.
At this
This
stage,
based
don't
on the
bring
ones we've
nobody.
seen.
Anybody that is connected to Philip, if you have a child by Philip, don't even tell us. If you decide to come up here, don't tell us. Secondly, please don't come up to this platform. We
That's
don't.
true.
I'm with Jasmine on that. I am with Jasmine.
Well, the one that tried to start her channel that have the autistic child with Philip, Jasmine and her used to argue and fight. Jasmine argue and fight with all Chris's people because I mean Chris's Philip's girls and shit because she felt she would never blame Philip. She would blame the girl. She blamed Asia like crazy. I would never sell my body. You broke up a happy home. This is the shit she
It
used
was
to
a
say to
child.
Asia, but
Your
she never
bills.
blamed Philip.
But when she was paying her bills, what's the big deal? Like, okay, so you already knew you shouldn't even had a. First of all, she was a child. Secondly, that's gross. First that's gross. Secondly, that's a child. Thirdly, girl, she was paying your bills. Shut up. Let him do what he got to do. Since you so worried about it, right? She wanted to leave Philip Jr. over at Jasmine. Said no. Okay, like Jasmine, cut it out. Like Jasmine, you don't make no
You
sense.
ain't gonna tell her to cut it out. This is why she won't grow and she won't learn. Her getting a townhouse is not growth. Anybody can get the type of things they want with the government's assistance. If
True.
she was really getting this and she wasn't leaning on the government, then I would say it is good. Just for everything she has right now is bent on the government giving it to her. So she hasn't grown, she hasn't learned. And this shit's still not making her happy. And this is far as she's going. She's almost a 40-year-old woman that has nothing, that owns nothing, that has nothing to offer a man. She has nothing. So this is not growth. I don't know why people would try to say that she's grown and she's changed. None of that is happening. She's still the same OG.
Yeah, now you sound like me. She the same OG.
Same OG.
Same
Just at a
OG.
different address.
And Jasmine, you are middle age. I want y'all to understand. Jasmine, don't come up here talking about, oh, you guys are older when you pick up me. No, baby, you are no longer a younger girl. You are not. You
She's
are a
not.
grown woman. You are middle age. You are middle age. You are no longer sipping on Similac. You are a 40 ounce. You are 40 ounce material. Okay. That's where you at. 40 ounce. Okay. She said Aiden was Philip's first son. Oh Lord. No, he was not. He was not her first son. They got the other one. It was another one. Remember Philip? Okay,
Yeah, I just said that's the autistic child he got. That's his first son. The girl that tried to do the YouTube channel,
it was
her
a
son that's autistic, that's Philip's first son.
it was another girl that Philip talked about that had lost two of his children. They went to foster care and then they got adopted. Remember?
But that girl was the first son. So Aiden wasn't the first son. It's
No, but I'm
probably
saying
another
he had
afterwards.
some sons with her because she asked him for some money and he said, no, because the children in foster care, why am I giving you money? Right? Remember? So that child is older than Aiden too.
Everybody know that boy wasn't his first son. That girl took pre-seed to even have those twins. Like that's what I'm saying. She plot and plans her
That's
life. She
crazy.
plot and plans. See, no, she can't plot and
She could
plan
have handled it.
careers and shit like that. She plot and plans babies.
Ridiculous.
She plotted and planned those twins. She plotted and planned dairy. She
Oh,
can plot and plan all this nonsense, bringing unwanted children into this world. They got to struggle throughout the rest of their life. That would just be a burden to society and shit. But she can't plot and plan like now. The government paying for everything. Take your ass back to school. I don't give a damn what. Somebody told her that degree she has. See, this is shits I've been want to address for a couple of months. Somebody told her the beautiful thing about her having the degree, and the beautiful thing, the luxury of it all is she can pick up that degree anytime she feels like it and go into a career. Are you serious?
that's what I
Why
believe.
would you tell that slow heifer that? Or why would you write that in her comment section? That is not the beauty of it all. You just can't take that degree with no work experience, no education, no real relevant education, and go into the job market. Do you know what today's job market is? We are in the age of AI. AI is actually taking a lot of people's jobs. They got some hotels here in New York and shit. You can self check in at a kiosk, put some buttons in, put your credit card in, get your damn key, and go up to your damn room. We don't even have, some of these hotels don't even have front desk agents. We're in the age of AI. So do you really think this heifer, they graduated 12 years ago from a college, can take this said degree and fall into a career path? No, she need additional education. Stop telling that girl this crap to make her feel good or to make her feel better than or look better than somebody else. They all look pathetic and pitiful. Eighth grade education, and it still is the equivalent of her never using her degree in the past 10 years. And the educational structure has changed since then in 10, 12 years. The education is not even saying you got to take a different classes at this time to get this kinsology degree. Like, get out of here. Stop making that girl try to feel better about
No, you
herself.
do not. You can go. You don't even have to go to a full college. You can go to where I went to get my fitness trainer, fitness goal coach, or whatever that was. I gotta look up and see the dang on that.
But the
I have
courses you
all
have to
of it.
take now
And
are different from the courses that she took
it
10, 12 years ago, aren't they?
right. Yes, ma'am. They offer the same thing, and it's cheaper, and it's way cheaper, and it's way cheaper, and it's easier. Hello.
Well, she actually had it was cheap for her too because she had a free ride. She was an athlete, and they took her tests and they did her classes for her. She was on a 504 plan. They passed her through to college. She didn't earn that. She herself has admitted that Philip used to write her papers. I'm about to bring that back out and shit and show people. Philip used to write her papers. That's what she said. But when she was with Chris, she said she paid other people to write her papers and shit. So you can never know the truth she telling because what she couldn't mention Philip around Chris. So she said other people pay her college courses. But then when Chris dumped her stupid ass, now it's Philip wrote her papers and stuff. So which is it? She had a little free ride, a free pass. She don't even know anything. You can tell by the way she speak and she write and she's talking and she talks. She doesn't have an education. She doesn't have an education. She's uneducated. That degree is null and void in today's world. Point blank. Period. Nobody hiring that girl, and she came out don't have no work experience with a degree that's 10 years old, and she never put it to use. Are you serious? Are these people serious? Come
Yeah.
to New York with that degree and walk into someplace with that 10-year-old degree talking about you looking for a job. You couldn't even work at Walmart with that old ass degree. Get the hell out of here.
They are very serious, but you ain't heard that from me.
Over 55 and have free senior classes, no excuses. She could have been taking college courses, they will pay for it. She could even go back take computer courses. There's a lot of things she could do. Who's over 55?
I don't know.
There's a lot of things Jasmine could do. Because that degree is null and void. Stop hanging it on your wall. Stop bragging about it. It's worth nothing. It's not even worth the piece of paper it's built on. You and old eighth grade education are the same equivalent. Both of y'all uneducated, no work experience. Y'all one and the same.
Now she definitely don't have no work experience for real. Not none.
Not for Jazz, for us. Ain't nobody here over 55. Why are you trying to tell our ages? And we ain't no
55.
55.
Passion. I'm not 55. I'm 53.
Yeah, get your menopausal self out of the chat room talking about 55 years old.
They can't do that for me. I'm 53. And I look good, girl.
Talk
Okay,
about for us.
not for you.
She has EBT. They have free training school courses.
Kidding.
Everything. She didn't use every subsidy under the sun except going back to school subsidy. Smiley Truth. Jasmine is receiving every subsidy you can think of except the go take your ass back to college degree subsidy. They will send her to school for free. They will even pay for her books, her tuition, her travel expenses. They will pay for everything. She don't want to do that. She want to sit on her ass and battle people on TikTok and get that little chump change. And she's only 35. That would be good for her. Get some real education, some computer courses, and then put it to where she can get a nice little work from home job or actually go sit in the office part time. Darius about to start school, real school. Go sit in the little office for part time and do some little clerical work and stuff. And she can make good money doing it. She can make about $55,000 doing it.
But
It's more money than her sitting on here battling with
she
total
can't go in there
strangers.
smoking. She can't go in there smelling.
Huh?
She can't go in there smelling. She don't have no fucking clothes to wear.
She has, oh God, Ray, fuck that. I don't have the energy for her. I'm trying to get money. I'm 55 and proud.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to you, Granny, old black Granny.
And I just play.
We love you, Passion.
Love
We love you.
you.
Congratulations. No, seriously,
We
congratulations.
love you. No,
It's free to
congratulations.
learn.
No jokes aside. No, for real.
Yeah, it is free to
We
learn
actually
AI.
proud of you.
Jazz
For real.
First Love is free stuff. If she gets a job, she will lose some of her free benefit. Yes, Rose, that's why she's hell bent on relying on the government, but she can get such a better quality of life if she's just going to get educated. That's how you elevate. That's what elevation is. I don't know what these people are talking about. She elevated because she didn't moved into a townhouse and driving a car that the loan program helped her to get. Elevation to me, when you give your children a better quality of life, you can get their hair done every 2 months professionally, not no janky braids that you put in their hair and a bunch of beads to weigh it down and shit, looking like little Stevie Wonder and stuff. You can have a better quality of life. You don't have to wait till school start to get them clothing and shit. You could get them all every season clothing. You can call your shots and move. That's motion, moving the way you want to move in this world and not relying on government. But she don't want that for herself or her children. She want the free things because
She
she
only
was
got a
doing
certain
that.
length of
She
time
was
for
doing
it.
that during the YouTube and stuff,
She only
moving.
got a certain length of time to be on there. They're not gonna let her be. She can't be on there forever.
What, these subsidies?
Correct.
Listen, Jasmine has she's exempt from working because she has school age kids. Her youngest child is only 4 years old. They're not going to force her to work for food stamps and for these subsidies they give her. She's exempt from that. The extra money she's making, that's extra money. YouTube and over there on TikTok, this is extra money. And what's the driving shit she do? The Uber Eats or DoorDashing? All of that's extra money for her. But to me, she should want more out of life. I
She
would want
don't.
to give my children a good quality of life.
She don't. She don't want
She don't
nothing.
want to move out of that subsidy house. This is good as it gets to her. In her mind, I'm living in this subsidy, the 3 tier, the 3 levels townhouse. I got a pool. I got a gym. She thinking about all that other crap that she's getting from the government. But just think about it. She can earn her own money and actually be in the process of owning her own home with a backyard. The kids ain't got no backyard. with her own backyard. This is something that she can pass down to her children. She can't pass these subsidies down to her children. Like she is just as ignorant as can be. And nobody said these programs are built so you can build off of them. They either keep you stagnant or you grow with them. You use it to catapult yourself to the next phase of your life. She can use it for that, or she can just sit on and remain stagnant in her life. And to me, she's the type of ignorant person that would just sit on it and be happy with it and remain stagnant. They will help her buy a house. Well, they helped her get her car, so maybe they will help her buy a house.
That's good. That's
There's
good.
a lot of things out here for her, but will she use it to her advantage or will she find comfortability in it? That's the difference. You can't remain comfortable in it. You use it to grow. Listen, I told y'all I was living in the projects here in New York. Do you know how many people I met that was generations in the projects? Generations, like 3, 4 generations. My mama used to say, my grandma already said, my mama. No, I wanted to get out and I got out. But it's some people this they were happy there and they lived there generation after generation. They don't want to grow. I wanted to get the hell out. I didn't never want to be sitting in the project. And I wanted to own my own home too. So I would never be homeless or never have to rely on shelters or be in anybody's project. Do you know the things that go on in New York project, especially back in the days? This was the 90s and the early 2000s. Do you know the things that was going on in projects? You couldn't even walk the stairwell in the projects and stuff. They were mugging and doing all type of things in that. I'm glad to get out of there, and I raised my son in them projects too. But this is what she wants for. Actually, the neighborhood Jasmine living in, it's an upper class neighborhood. Will she still try to get her own, or will she remain there and just be comfortable? It's all up to her. Stay at my mom's because it's house. What Passion talking about?
She said she's hot. She ready to go to her mom's house because she's
She
burning.
been hot. Oh, she going to her mama's house. Rose love in a bedroom. Rose, that's her again. She did. Hey, Rose.
Hey,
Oh,
girl.
the president is making it hard for people like her to stay on welfare and get EBT. I heard they're kicking people off who is scamming the government. Well, she better be careful somebody don't report her. But actually, in this point in time, she's not scamming the government. She's actually using it to her advantage. They work for people like her that wants to elevate. We'll give you the ground floor. We'll start you off. It's even sad that she's starting this at 35 years old. She should have been doing this shit instead of running behind Philip and compete with baby mamas, and instead of running behind Chris and compete with baby mamas. This is what she should have been doing back when she was in her 20s. And right now, she could be in a position to be actually grow. She's actually an old head in this system now
She kind of
because it's really a bunch of younger girls that's in the system. She's an old head that's in the system. Will she use it to grow? I don't know, but this is a good advantage for her to take. Take what they're giving her and grow. Go back to school. Go get your education. Get you a legit job so you can buy your home. Use the HUD program, the HPD program to help you buy a home. You use them to help you get that car that you roll off the lot with. Help them to help you purchase a home for you and your kids. You got 5 kids like you like to brag. I got 5 kids. I got 5 kids. I can't do this because I got 5 kids. Well, you can leave Kaylin at home with the kid. You was doing it when Kaylin was 7, 5, 6 years old. So what's the difference now? You can't use them as an excuse anymore to not to do what you need to be doing. Ain't no man coming to rescue you and save your little raggedy ass. No man was ever coming to do that. You have to do it for yourself. And until you learn that, until you learn to pour into your kids and love on your kids and stop abuse, because what you're doing is still abuse. Well, I don't want to use that word. It's still neglect. Let me say like that. Your daughter is going through therapy and you don't care how she looks to the world. You will do your hair and don't have your daughter hair done and have her out in public. Did y'all see the Gaddy Land, the Erics? Are you still here? Can we play your Gaddy Land? Did you see how them kids was looking in there with hats and BDBs and all type of things going on?
Where do I go to see that? Oh Lord, I don't even want
Who
to.
does that? If that's not neglect, I don't know what is. But
Well,
oh, she's elevated. She's shown growth. She's doing the damn thing and shit. And the same people that's telling her that she's doing this and that and shit, slick shading her in the background.
oh God.
Slick
Oh,
shade
that's
her
so
dumb ass.
weird. I ain't been watching nobody for real. I ain't been
It's
watching.
the same way now she got free rent one bedroom. You know what Rose Trollio, I actually believe she got some type of Section A. Because how was she able to live from state to state like that? Only voucher I know is the Section 8 voucher you can
Who y'all
take
talking
from
about? Olivia?
state to state. Yeah, live. Because Rose Trella said live the same way. Now she got free rent and a one bedroom with Stella. Oh, so she did move into her own place.
Wait a minute, she live with her mama. Oh, come on.
Oh, mama.
Not in a small bedroom? No,
Stella the maid.
no, she
I
don't live
live with me.
with
You know what? I think she's gonna only be there temporarily. I think she got a game plan in motion. Some tells me Liv got a Section 8 voucher that she can move from state to state. Because with them Section 8 vouchers, you have to spend 1 year in a place. And then after that, you can move it around to any of these United States that you want to. I always wanted to get on Section 8 too, just so I can move it where I want to. But no, I just opted to work my ass off and pay for my home.
yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Them heifers don't know nothing about working hard. Just get it out the mud. It's a clean toilets for the living. I used to lift the bodies that sat on the toilets for a living. And they just want to sit in a computer and have their whole life done. Now, is that jealousy on my part? Maybe it is. Maybe I would have liked to sit in front of the computer and earn my money instead of working like a rented mule to get my money. But you know what? It is what it is. I appreciate hard work now, and I instill that in my son. That's why I ain't worried about my son over there with two baby mamas and two babies and
He could
shit.
afford it.
My son got it made. He got it made. Both of them women knew what they was getting into when they got with him.
They the one. They the smart ones. They done lucked up. They.
Exactly. You know what my son make. You know what
Mhm.
his 6 figure income. You know where he live. You know what he has and shit. He has a lot to offer, and both of them women saw that. So this is something he got to do. The babies don't want for nothing. He just texted me and said he's because my grandbaby is coming to spend the week here with me. He's sending the Pampers over here. Mom, sending the Pampers over there from Walgreens. Okay, son, thank you.
Exactly. In an outfit, if you want to take it, if you want to take it somewhere, I know he'll be sending you some money for that too. Hmm.
If Liv got Section 8, what happened to it? You took it away? Why, Smiley? Smiley Truth, you was telling the truth. Why you deleted it? Who deleted it? Message. Oh, she retracted. Okay. I think Liv got something too. Rose, I really believe she does because she moved entirely too much. I've been in this same place for 18 years. I can't imagine moving that much. I can't imagine the chaos and all that moving stuff and just leaving things behind. And
Man, I don't even, I can't move like that. I mean, maybe when the lease is up and you find something better, it's okay to upgrade, but they going backwards. Golly. These heifers is not upgrading, they going backwards.
so Liv just said, and I said this earlier, but if Liv said, F them web kids, then like I said earlier, I kind of commend her because she knows she can't give them the quality of life that what's the daddy name? The Gerardas over there and Antonisha are giving those kids. And if she realizes that, and I commend her for that because she knows she can't do it. Now these other
She's
three,
not being
I
honest.
don't know.
Nah, she ain't being honest about that. She's like, yeah, I hate Gerard. She's not being honest about that. She just be like, look, if she just say, well, hey, my children are in a better place, I think that would diffuse a lot. If she just would be like, look, they're in a better place, they over there, you know what I mean? They living nice, they got nice stuff. You know what I mean? and that's
They
it.
live in a quality of life she can't give them. She's not an attentive parent. Antonisha over there is an attentive parent, and Gerard, from what I see, are attentive. They have them in sports and they have them in different things. She can't give them that, and
Robert
she
can play
knows it.
football now. Robert can play football. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yes, I see her play that football. Robert can play that football. I mean, I don't see what the
She couldn't
problem is.
give them the attention, the quality of life, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves. She can't give it to them. Her hands are full with all six of those kids and the one coming. No, she couldn't give it to her. It's best she leave them right where they are. She knows they well taken care of, and
Yeah,
I will commend her than a heifer like Jackson, who I never gave y'all up. Y'all always been with me, but look how she treat them.
yeah, they don't need to. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Nicola, yes, I have two grandbabies. Two. And they're 7 months apart. One is 7 months and the other is 3 weeks the other day. Yeah, so she's 3 weeks. They're 7 weeks apart. And as I said, I only have the one son, the one child. So you know how that go.
That's it.
And it is what it is.
It is what it is, you girl.
And he takes care of both of them.
Long
He
as you take-
married, he
That's all that
married one, he
matters.
married one, and the other one, they're good friends. And all of us get together. We go to functions, we hang out. We all just one big happy family. I
Right.
couldn't ask for more.
Exactly. You got your grandbabies. You can
And the
do
baby mamas, I love both of them. We all just get
exactly.
along.
Exactly. My son got one by one woman, but that's all right. You know, I got four. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter got one, and she get along with her daughter's father and her fiance and her daughter's father and the baby
Hmm.
mama. They all go out. The other baby mama, they go out. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I just smile and keep it going. Like, hey,
Keep it
grandbaby,
moving.
hey, y'all, hey, and I keep it going. And they be like, Granny, can we ride in your car? That little boy, them boys be wanting to ride in the what you call what's that car? That they be wanting to ride in the Mustang. I be like, no. They like, come on, Granny, let's okay. I gotta get in the Mustang.
All of your grandbabies right there with you in
Yep, where I'm at. Yep, they
okay,
sure are.
that's beautiful.
Yep.
Section 8 has strict guidelines and regulations. Once you keep breaking the lease, they will kick you off. So, Smiley Truth, you don't believe she's on Section 8? Because she moves a lot.
Jazzy or Olivia.
Olivia, she
Mm.
moves a
I don't know.
lot.
Maybe she just got back on. Maybe she was on low income and waited till her voucher wanted to go.
But usually those are state regulated, like state. You have to remain within the state. And sometimes even in certain areas. But she's moving from Texas. Did she live down there in Florida at one point?
Yeah, she lived in Florida.
Florida. Then now she over there in Cali. She didn't go from coast to coast, East Coast to West Coast to Mid Coast.
Girl, she said she got generational wealth, girl.
And I saw a title of some video. She said she saw her daddy that she hadn't seen in many years. Is her daddy? Well, obviously the daddy black, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't see proof of that. Yeah, y'all believe that? I don't know if she's biracial. I mean, everybody said she say she biracial. Everybody else said that. I ain't never
You
seen.
don't think she's biracial?
I don't know. No, I'm saying I don't know. I
Do she
don't.
look biracial to you?
Not really.
Not really.
She's
She
like a
looks
white
like a
girl.
Caucasian woman to you.
She's like Caucasian to me. I'm sorry.
Really? Hmm.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I'm just. You asked me how
I
she
mean,
looked.
yeah, that's your opinion. AJ and Kayla not getting a good quality of life. Kalani. I said Kaylin. Uh, I got one daughter and now married, and 3-year-old grandson and 1-year-old granddaughter. No more coming. SIL took care of that. What's SIL? SIL. What's that, Dr. A?
I don't know.
SIL took care of that. Okay, she not having any more grandchildren. SIL. Rose, what is SIL?
It's just shit. Don't let me to get the line, girl.
Son-in-law. Oh my God. Duh. Okay. So he did the same thing Gerard did with the vasectomy or something. Well, can you say that word here?
Yeah, I think so.
Snip,
I never
snip.
seen nobody that can't say that. I never seen them say that. I don't know, Jasmine. I don't know, y'all. They just all the same people to me, to be honest, right? For me, this just me. I can't uplift one and not, and not You know what I mean? I can't uplift none of them. You know what I mean? They on the same page to me. They all the same people. I'm sorry.
I'm not uplifting none of them. Who's
I
uplifting
know.
who?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you are. I don't think you are. I'm just making a point that I think they all the same people. I'm just saying in
Oh
general.
yeah, I get it. I get it. Cause try to have one like she beating the other and she's
Right.
elevated it
I
is
don't
a bunch
understand
of
why they
crock.
acting. I don't know why these baby mamas or girls are acting like one is better than the other. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about the mommies.
You right about that.
They're like all the same people, and it's like I don't even understand what the argument is because y'all all the same people. What why y'all arguing? You know what I mean? It's weird to me for them to argue because they all the same
Mhm.
people. You
But
know what
I
I mean?
like I said, I still commend her because she gave them kids up and she gave them pets up. Jasmine over there torturing a damn dog and shit instead of just give them up. Oh girl, live getting them pets up. When she sees she can't take care of them and stuff, she give up. Some people may not look at it. Oh, you just give up on things, human lives and human beings and things, living things and stuff. Some people may look at it that way, and I look at it the opposite. I look at it like you're doing them a favor. They'll probably come out better because you give them up because you don't want to neglect or abuse them or anything like that. I commend that you have enough love in you to give them up because you know you can't do it. Jasmine really thinks she's doing something because she kept her kids. Well, not that she doing something. She thinks she's better than her mama because she kept her kids and didn't abandon them.
Well,
Nobody even saying abandon your kids. Like just put them where you know they'll be taken care of. But she feels like, hey, I'm doing better than Mama Dukes. Mama Dukes ran to DJ Brady back. I'm here with my kids.
you get hat to the back, hat to the back, hat to the back.
I feed them. It might not be the best of food, but I feed them. Even if it's from the
She do
food
feed
pantry,
'em.
I feed them.
She feed them and she give them water. They get
I don't
water.
comb their hair, but they got a roof over their head. The
She,
hell with their hair. They got a roof over their head. This is her way of thinking.
yeah, she don't have to work. She don't worry
You
about
don't need to look pretty to have a roof over your head. You got two outfits and comb your own damn hair. That's how she figuring it. You comb your own damn hair.
I
You
hope
got a
one of
roof
these
over
girls
your
has
head.
some hair, so they'll have some hair done. I hope Kate, one of them need to. Ava, hopefully Ava, we can count on you, girl. Come on, Ava, come through, Ava, girl.
No,
Jasmine, why you talking about dating, girl? You ain't got a pot up in you, girl. Dating, go sit down somewhere. Go get yourself together. That's what I got to say about her talking about dating. Why are you, but hey, that ain't none of my business. I mean, do what you want to.
it's
You
the
know,
3 year
dating,
itch. Remember, Philip was gone for 3 years, and she got that 3 year itch. Along came Hipty Doo Dah Day, and then now it's 3 years since he been gone since 2023. We're sitting in 2026. She got the 3 year itch again. It's time to usher in a new baby daddy.
he
She
said, "You abandoned me."
I don't live here anymore.
do 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 do. Just a vacancy.
Sing.
All right, y'all. I gotta go. I just spent some little time with my husband. I gotta go to this plant. I got well, it ain't even plant. I gotta go to this. I gotta do this building today, y'all. I gotta get this little money together next week because I gotta pay off a credit card because my credit keep going up. My
All
credit
right
is
then.
going up. My credit just went up 12 points today. I am so excited. 12
All
points.
right.
And I'm trying to get another house, y'all. I'm trying to get this
You
money.
sound like Jasmine over there. I cleaned up my credit
Right.
because the loan people took
No,
some shit off her
I really
credit. She called it
no,
cleaning up.
no, I really
Get
clean
out
up.
of here.
But listen, y'all, because I'm trying to get this money. You know what? I'm just getting ready to be honest with y'all. I'm just getting ready to do this content. I'm gonna do this content. I'm gonna do some other content. Yeah, because this is what gonna give you my money.
Right?
I'm all like, oh, I'm too good. No, I'm not. I'm not too good. I'm gonna do this content. We're gonna talk about my dad's life. We're gonna talk about whoever we need to talk to. Because I need another bag, y'all. I gotta get another bag. I'm gonna get another bag, plus my business. I got other streams of income coming in, and I got to be rich. I
All
got stuff
right.
to do. I have a small car note, y'all. at $318.84. So that Mustang is a 2014. So I got to pay that bill for my dad.
All right now.
I only got a few months left on that card note. Okay, so I'm getting ready to get this money, and it's a
We
nice,
congratulate you.
it's
Because
nice.
it's hard out here for a pimp. So
It's
when you
hard
out
out
here
here.
making it,
I'm telling you,
we
I'm gonna
commend
talk about
you.
this. I'm not going nowhere. I'm sorry. I'm coming back to the fold. We're gonna be here every day because I'm
And
getting.
I'm gonna come back too, for real. You and Passion, even though Passion telling me to talk about something different,
I'm gonna talk
and
about
maybe I will
this.
sometimes, not all the
Sometimes I
time.
will. But right now, I'm like Mimi. Where you at, Mimi? Jasmine, it is.
That's where I get my core audience from, talking about Jasmine. I can't imagine talking about something else.
For nothing. I'm here, y'all. I'm back. Okay, I've decided. I've decided. Okay, we get ready to get this money. Jasmine, it is. Come on back and subscribe, unless I don't like you. But other than that, I appreciate it. What else you got to say, Jasmine? It is. There you go, Mimi. Mimi, you remember you said Jasmine it is. You know what I mean, Mimi? I'm with you on this, Mimi. Let's keep it real, Mimi. I got them contracts. I got my business. I got that rented house out income. I got another income that's coming in. Plus, you already had this YouTube money coming in. I got that music income coming in. And I got stuff to pay. I got
She said possum is lucrative. Yeah, some money off her big back. Get some
baby.
money off her big back. That's why the Arabs keep talking about her.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm coming back, man. I got stuff to do. I gotta show y'all my baby Mustang. Let me show y'all. Let me.
Look at Passion always trying to bust somebody bubble.
I'm coming back. I'm getting ready to show y'all what it
Passion,
is.
that granny, she trying to bust your bubble. Who I'm talking to, Dr. A. Don't let Passion bust your bubble.
What she say?
She said, "Ain't enough money for me. They don't bring me views."
I'm coming back. It's enough money for
I'm
me.
coming back too. I don't care what Passion say.
I'm coming back. I don't
Passion
care.
trying to shit on our dream.
I'm coming
She's
back.
a
I thought
dream
about it.
shitter.
I thought about it. I
She's
got
a
stuff to do.
dream shitter.
I gotta do what I have to do. We gonna come back now. I might not clown them per se the way I had been, but I'm definitely gonna talk about, hey Jasmine girl. I'm
She's
trying
a
to get my
dream
dad up there.
shitter. She
Jasmine,
poo poo all over people's dreams.
It's
Dream
nothing personal.
shitter.
Jasmine, you and I don't have a problem. You gonna help pay some of this Mustang bill, girl. You gonna help pay some of this Mustang bill, girl, because I gotta get this
Facts.
car paid off. I gotta
Fact.
get it
And don't listen to Passion the dream shitter.
man,
She
Jasmine.
shits on dreams.
Jasmine, if you were more lucrative, if Jasmine was more lucrative, I would keep the Jeep that my daddy got. It's a 2026, but I can't keep that because that's 1,000 a
She
month.
said, "Don't listen to her. She have 85,000 followers."
Man, yeah, it's going down. It's going down in the DM. You hear me? I'm gonna get that smarty. I gotta pay for because I'm riding that vehicle. I'm riding it. I'm going to my husband told us we gonna go get it next week. No, I'm ready to go get that this week. I'm probably gonna drive up there. I'm probably gonna drive up there and pick it up this week because it's paid off. It's paid. I done paid that payment. I
Ain't it?
did triple payment on that car. I'm
And
good.
don't
Yeah.
you let Passion shit on it.
Right, but Passion ain't gonna girl. Passion, I'm driving my Mustang, and Jasmine's gonna help me do that. Thank you, Jasmine, and I will thank Jasmine.
We
Thank
love
you,
you,
Jasmine, girl.
Passion. And Passion, you gonna tell us how to get them 85K
Yes, ma'am.
subscribers.
You sure? Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine Deuce. Woohoo! Thank you, girl. We gonna go into business together, Jasmine. This is our business, Jasmine. You gonna do the dumb stuff that you do, and I'm gonna talk about it. That is our business, okay? Okay. Jasmine, you gonna do it, and I'm gonna talk about it. That's gonna be our business. We are business partners, Jasmine. We are in this together. Jasmine, we are in this together. We're
She's
gonna
a
talk about
silent business partner. She's your silent
she's
business
my
partner.
business partner, okay? Jasmine, we ain't gonna have no problem. Jasmine, are you listening to me, girl? Are you listening to me? All right, on that note, what you got to say there? I'm hungry.
I have nothing to say, but thank you all in the audience for welcoming me back. I know I stay away from periods of time, but as I've just explained to you, I've been kind of going through some things with my grandbabies and getting them on track. But
You doing good.
I'm back, and I'm gonna
Put some more.
get advice from Passion, because Passion has good advice. Dr. A, Planet Mimi, Mermaid Game, these
Mimi,
content creators that's already been out
Mermaid.
here that know the game. I'm gonna learn from them
I'm
and
gonna
try
learn
to
from you.
start my own channel, and we'll
That's
see how
right.
it goes.
That's right. You do that. I'm gonna work with Erica. I'm gonna work with Mimi. Y'all, we gonna get this bag. Let's get this bag together, y'all. We not gonna fall out now, y'all. We gotta get this money. Cause we gotta help Dr. A. We gotta help Mimi. We gotta help everybody. We gonna get this money. We all gonna eat good.
Who's falling out? We
Right. No,
grown
I'm at the
women.
point that we gonna
We
get
grown women. We ain't do that
we are
shit.
gonna get this money.
Jasmine and Chrissy them doing all that
We can do it.
fall out, and
We
we sisters the
grown,
next minute.
we
No,
grown.
we grown. We
We
don't
can
do
get
that.
this money. Hey y'all, we can ready to get this money. I'm back. Yeah, we can ready to get this money. Okay. All right, y'all. Check this out. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Get hyped up. This is my hype song, y'all. Whatever.
To the stars. Euphoria. We made it out. Let's get us higher. Raise up to the sky.
That's right, Mimi.
Fly down ever. Feeling to the top of the.
Go on, tell them, Mimi.
Let my heart bleed from all the happiness.
We are grown women over here. Congratulations, Passion. I made it. Come on, y'all. I feel elevated. Come on, y'all. Get hyped up. Everybody dance. Get your dance on. Hey. Come on, y'all. Oh. Elevated, y'all. Hey.
Came from the blocks where the pain don't sleep. Sirens at night, had to pray just to eat. Mama held strong, but the ring got weak. Dreams on my back, I was fighting the streets. Had holes in my shoes, but my vision was gold. Cold nights, but my spirit was bold. They counted me out, said the story was sold. Now I'm writing chapters they never been told. I done cried in the dark with nobody to see. Now the lights on stage shining right on me. Every scar, every tear, every loss made me be everything that I knew I was destined to be. Let's get us higher. Raise up to the sky and now fly forever. Feeling to the top of the and let my heart bleed from all the howlings around me.
I made it. Hey. Come on, y'all. Let's get this money. Come on, Erica. Montage.
In my hand from the ghetto to meetings with labels and suits. They ain't see me back when I was planting my roots. Now they calling my phone trying to offer me truth, but I built my own lane. Now I'm living the proof. Generational wealth, yeah, we breaking them chains. No more struggling just to make minimum wage.
Let's go.
See fire to flame. Now my last name echoing all in the game.
Me too. Come on, y'all. This is my song. I'm gonna eat. Come on, y'all. Hey. Feeling to the top of it. Come on, y'all. I made it. Come on, y'all. This is dedicated to all my YouTube sisters. Let's go. Let's get this money, y'all. Come on. Let's go. We got this.
From the ghetto to generational wealth. From survival.
Come on, y'all. Come on, Euphoria.
And full oracle. And soul alignment.
Come on, y'all.
Elevate.
Woo! Hey! Ho! Yeah, they do. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. My husband was like, "You were loud." I'm like, "Boy, I'm having fun." All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Okay, all right. You to stream our music, right? We will do have some collabs and projects. Yes, we will. Anybody needs some music made? Erica, if you want some new music made, Mimi, if you want your music made, get at me. I will hook you up. I'll give you like a good. I will give you my sister price. All right. All right, y'all. That's my music. All right. Euphoric Oracle and Soul Alignment. Go get it. Go cop that. Go listen to that. All right, then. I'm out. Peace.